Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this. Say hi, everyone.
Hi,
Hi!
Happy
everyone.
holidays.
A
Happy
pleasure to
holidays.
a pleasure to meet everyone.
What the
I
fuck is
know.
this?
Who's that guy? Anyways, so
John,
in
there's
lieu,
children present. I'm kidding. It's
so
fine.
in lieu of our usual things we would do, I decided to do a little Christmas themed one shot. Hopefully it'll go well. This is the first time I've purely solo DM'd anything in probably year, 2 years. Like purely I wrote it by myself and everything. So yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully you'll
Yeah.
like it. And if not, I guess I'll just go cry afterwards.
Aw.
No.
But we'll find out. So yeah, if everyone's ready, we will begin immediately.
Alright.
Alright, so we start our adventure on one of the busiest days of the year, Christmas Eve. In this town of fantasy creatures, still close to our own world, parents do their last minute shopping and prep for festivities tonight. However, this story is not about the parents or the quests they have to go on to make sure their Christmas evenings go smoothly. Instead, instead, we focus on the real driving force behind the holidays. You, my dear players, are some of the many children that inhabit this town. And like all children, you are practically frothing at the mouth to get your hand on some presents soon.
Yeah.
But good things come to those who wait. At least that's what all the adults say.
Rad.
Rod.
They are liars.
Liars.
Currently, you are all stuck in the mall of your said town. You don't get to go out into the big stores and see what your parents are buying. Instead, all of you have been placed in the play area that was set up by the mall staff to allow parents to shop in peace while all of you get to play around with other kids until they're done. It's not a bad play area. It has a few jungle gyms, stuff to climb over, hide under, some slides, swings, and to top it all off, it's indoors, so no cold.
Yay.
And looking up, you can see snow falling past the skylight high above. But the main attraction to this play area is the big, almost solid gold throne set up near the back. All of you know this is where the big guy, Santa himself, will be coming to sit soon. There's already a line forming, but it breaks every so often as children get bored and go play instead of waiting. It is here we shall begin.
Yay.
Bailey,
Yeah.
you are currently having the time of your life on this playground equipment. Swinging from jungle gym, going to the slide. This is the first year you've been allowed to stay at this play zone while your parents shop.
Yeah.
Normally you'd spend the time playing with your older brother, but he is finally old enough to wander around the mall himself this year. So you are here by yourself, left to play while they finish their shopping. Would you like to describe how your character looks?
Oh boy. If I excuse me, if I'd thought about it. Well, he's boy, the first image that just comes into my head is just like blonde-haired small human child about like 7 years old, and I would say he's pretty much just the outgoing type. You would see him just like enthusiastically just like wanting to get into like everything and just wanting to meet new people. He's probably like, yeah, literally one of those kids that tries to just like make friends on the fly. I'd say that probably works perfect for.
Yeah, so you're running around having a grand old time.
Yeah.
I'd like for you to roll me an athletics to see how well you can pace yourself in this play
Alright.
area.
Athletics. I have proficiency.
14. Not bad. You're having fun just going in between each of the playground equipment, having races with the other kids, playing hide and seek, racing other people on the slides and the jungle gyms, and you have to wonder but you do have to wonder if anything else is going to happen soon.
Yeah,
It's getting a little boring.
a little bit.
But while you continue to play, we move to Tarog?
Tarog.
Tarog.
Tomato, tomato.
Tarog. You are currently next to the play area fence, and you are straining your eyes and ears to see into the electronics shop nearby.
Ooh.
You know you heard it, but you can't seem to get a visual confirmation that one of your favorite shows is playing on one of the many TVs there.
I am just frothing at the mouth. It's like, yeah.
Roll a perception to see if you can see anything.
All right. Nice. 22.
Nice. I have to keep going between my Word document and this. Let's see. There, you see it on one of the TVs. It starts flashing up for a few seconds, and you can hear the ending theme. But sadly, that means it's over, so you didn't really get to actually see anything.
He definitely lets out like a really long, pathetic sounding whine.
Oh.
Aww.
Sighing in defeat, you slump down off your perch. You were left here by your parents to have fun, but all of your older sisters got to go around and do their own shopping. So, tell us, who are you? Give a description of yourself.
All right. Well, Tarog is a very young goblin with he is a young goblin. So imagine a small-sized creature and then cut it by like half. So he's very small. He's very jittery and energetic. Although the second he heard the theme song of one of his like favorite shows on TV, which I won't go into detail, but it's basically He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He is immediately attentive when that happens. He's wearing, plain clothes. He had a coat wearing in, but once he took it off, he has like, just a simple t-shirt and like shorts. And strangely enough, his head is bald, but there's like this weird purplish pink looking fuzz on the top of his head. And that's because recently he got a haircut and it went kind of bad, and so the parents decided to just shave it all off and try again when it grows back. And so the top of his head is like this weird purple fuzz.
Aw, I know how that goes. So, while you are sighing in defeat, we move to the line, actually. To Ralphie.
Oh no.
Ralphie, you are on a mission. You are resolute and nothing can break you. While the other children waste their time playing and acting foolish, you have your eye on the prize. For months you've waited for this day, the day that shall make up for all the humiliations you've had in past years. The day that shall see you victorious on the morrow, for today is the day that you will get to tell Santa exactly what you want for Christmas.
Shit.
You've been standing here in the line near the gold throne since your family got here. They offered to let you come with them to the stores, but you refused. They simply shrugged and went on shopping, taking your baby brother with you. Good. He would have been dead weight for the mission. As you stand in the loosely made line, kids have either grown bored and left, or their parents have already come to collect them before the main event. Either way, you were able to move up in line, closer to your goal. Tell us, what do you look like?
Ralphie is a very non-assuming looking goblin child. A little bit, maybe getting closer towards the age where he may be getting a little close towards his teenage years. Maybe not yet, but it's still acceptable for him to go see Santa.
Yeah.
But after years of, well, his clothes, right now he's currently dressed in what is assumedly an oversized coat. Far too layered for being indoors, but Ralphie refuses to take it off on account of the fact that he keeps getting clothes from his aunt.
Aww.
Every year, he ends up getting these very mismatched clothes. Because Ralphie assumes that his aunt thinks that he is either perpetually 4 and is a girl.
Oh man.
So
This
he's
is a Christmas Story reference if you hadn't caught it yet.
Yes.
no. Upon Ralphie's face are these very large circular glasses that he can't really see too well without. So he's never without them.
Aw.
But
Well, go on.
apart from that, he looks to be a well-mannered, and Ralphie would even go so far as the perfect good boy.
Well, with your large spectacles, give me a perception roll as you scope out the area.
Hey, you know what I like to do with my perpetually bad choice and
What's
skills?
that? Not pick.
Now,
not pick
taking perception.
6. It's like Traylin's still here.
I mean, he has glasses for a reason. His eyesight is shit.
You've been waiting here for a while, and though you are steadfast in your mission, you're starting to get a little bored. Your gaze instead has turned towards the various people wandering the mall right now. Not anything more interesting than the era that you're currently in, but you do spot a few families with wrapped presents, and you think about the past disappointing presents you've gotten. But you've already explained that, so we'll move on to our final child, Milton.
Yeah. You got this.
Okay.
So,
Also, yeah, hi everyone. We have Spectrum with us, just for
Yeah.
those in chat watching and probably in the VOD later.
Hello.
Yeah.
he's a cool guy. Anyways, so Milton, your parents left you here to go shop, and instantly, you got a bunch of kids swarming you to asking to touch your ears and your tail.
Aw.
And while you probably humored them at first, they did eventually sate their curiosity and leave to go do something else. So, explain to us, what do you look like? Why were they so fascinated?
My name is Milton, and I'm 8 years old. I'm not exactly like other kids, or rather, not like other kids in the neighborhood that mommy and daddy moved into. I'm a doggy. Daddy says I'm a Dalmatian. That word is hard to say. But I am here, and I guess everyone was really excited to see something different, and I guess my ears are kind of not like everybody else's. They droop a lot.
Aww.
I like space, and I'm wearing my favorite space t-shirt along with some of my glow-in-the-dark sneakers.
Aw.
Epic.
I love him.
The best sneakers.
Yeah.
But yes.
No, that's it.
Oh. The play area is nice. After they stopped rushing you, you helped a few kids get up the slide, pushed them on the swings, and braved the jungle gym. It even caught a few kids that almost fell off the higher up playground equipment.
Ooh.
But bit exhausting, but it's worth it to see the younger kids happy and thankful. Reminds you of your main goal today. You're gonna see Santa and ask him for the one thing you hope he can help you with. But before you can dwell on that too much, you hear a high-pitched yell from behind you. A younger girl, looks to be a halfling, so pretty small of a small creature. She has fallen off the monkey bars and twisted her ankle. She's crying, tears and snot coming out and falling onto her dress. And now there's a bunch of kids around here trying to help.
Aw.
That doesn't seem like a very good thing. Is there anything that I can do to help?
Let's see. I would like for you. Well, how would you like to help her, actually? Would you like to try and roll a medicine to see if you can help her? Or maybe try to distract her with something?
Um. Oh, I know. I know. I I know this song from one of my favorite TV shows, and if I can sing it right, she might be happy. Maybe.
Yeah. Roll a performance check then.
Okay. So I click on this thingy.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Oh!
Well, you sing this song perfectly, matching the pitch and cadence of the singer that you've heard hundreds of times over. You get her to stop crying.
Christmas.
No! No!
No!
All
Stop
right,
it!
you. All right,
Do not invoke the old rites.
you.
Anyways, through your performance, you do get her to stop crying, and she thanks you. She laughs and gives you a big hug for helping her sing. It's one of her favorite shows, too.
Aw.
And then you see her parents come to pick her up because they heard her crying, and they thank you profusely for helping her.
Aw.
Can I roll a perception to see if I recognize that song?
Sure, go ahead.
19.
You do. It's probably from like a space themed show.
I wander off to Milton and say, "Oh, I know that show. Where'd you hear that from?"
Oh, it's one of the main theme songs of Captain Sugar against the evil pirate Cavity.
Oh my gosh, you like that too?
Yeah.
And as soon as
friend.
you say yeah, you hear this young, really overly energetic and understimulated goblin start to ramble on about God knows what in terms of like cartoons.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that is basically what he's doing right now. He's like, "Oh my god, potential friend."
in response to sharing this one of a kind moment, Milton finds that he can't help himself, and his tail starts swaying back and forth.
Aww.
Y'all vault.
I tell Milton about another moon show called Celestial Moon Girls that have these really sick transformations.
Nice.
So they really do fight battles in the name of the moon?
Yeah, and they like turn into like stars and stuff when they transform. But there's like a little outline to show that they're like still people, and then like there's like this there's like this red like ribbon, and it like makes clothes.
Oh.
As you
He
two
says
keep
like
discuss-
30 times before he gets his point.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you two keep discussing favorite shows, anything? Do either of you two, Bailey or Ralphie, take interest in this conversation, or are you two focused on your own goals?
Ralphie's on a mission.
No. I'd say Bailey would probably hop in by now.
Yeah, you get another member to your chat.
Yeah.
Ba-ding.
Badunk.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of a game that I play.
Arr?
Arr.
Yeah. It's also got a yeah. What was it? Words are hard.
So we can just assume you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was
fade.
well. I was gonna make a reference too, because
Yeah, go on.
you said stars, but outline of still people, and I'm like, oh hey, Starry Goblin. Let's throw that in there.
Sadly,
totally.
that show has been delayed.
But that is okay. Burnout
Okay.
is very serious.
Oh my god, you play games? What's it
Yeah.
like? I don't have games. What are they like?
It's
Oh,
really
neat.
it's really cool, and I gotta find more friends to play with, because I don't really have too many.
Oh, what about me? What about me?
Yeah.
I can be your friend.
Yay.
Friendship. The
Friendship.
pure magic. Anyways.
All
The
that beautiful
beauty of
friendship, and
making
Ralphie's
friends-
stuck in line.
Yeah.
Less competition.
Yeah, the beauty of friendship when you're a kid, it's a lot easier to make friends.
Oh yeah, easily.
Like, oh, you like cherry soda? I like cherry soda. We'll be best friends.
Anyways. So, as you all continue to discuss with your newfound friends, you hear a sudden fanfare, and you all look to see an elf in costume. Not an actual fantasy elf, but a person dressed like an elf, standing next to the golden throne. Everyone get ready! It's time for Santa! You hear
Yay!
all the children in the play area scream in joy and start rushing to form the line. You all do the best to get to the front as quick as you can. I need everyone to roll just a single d20.
Oh no.
10,
And-
16.
Oh,
Oh, what?
I've been standing in line for
He was the one
hours.
still waiting in line, though.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next year.
Poor
Like,
Milton.
oh God, next year?
Poor
no.
Ralph. Poor Ralphie. You broke your concentration for but a moment, and in that moment, all the children swarmed past you.
Oh my lord.
No.
The horde is unrelenting.
Just stampeded by the children behind him.
Yes.
Oh.
No. But you all get in line.
Ralphie's pretty pissed about this. Not gonna lie.
Aw.
With another fanfare, you all see the big man himself, Snow White beard, wearing the red outfit and hat, step out. The amount of cheering from the children is deafening as they all start shouting. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, everyone!
Yeah.
I hope you all been good boys and girls this year. Yeah! Squish, squish.
Insert Vine here.
What Vine? Oh, that one. Yeah.
I'll link
Upside
it,
down.
but you keep going.
I was like, Vine Boom. What?
Boom.
But yeah, he goes and takes his seat, and you can see more elf and actual elf helpers get in line to get the line in order, and one by one, the children can come up and tell Santa what they want for Christmas. This line goes unbearably slow.
Oh no.
Each child seems to take longer and longer. Sometimes their parents are just outside wanting to take photos. In the line, you all wait, next to some kids who are also excited but trying to keep themselves busy. Let's see, who was first again? Milton. Next to you, you see an orc kid gnawing on a candy cane.
Aw.
He's got saliva oozing from between his small tusks, and he offers you one. It's still wrapped, thankfully, but you can tell it's been in his pocket all day.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
You're welcome. And he just goes back to gnawing on his candy cane.
Precious.
Questions.
Milton,
see.
thankful for the gift, had bowed his head and his ears flopped by before he
See.
had held the candy cane close to his chest.
Aww. That's the goodest boy. Let's see.
Quite
Tara.
literally.
Tarog. Next to
Mhm.
you, you see a tiefling girl with purple skin wearing a cute Christmas dress with 2 braids hanging in front. Though she seems to be more interested in playing with the trimming on her dress rather than her turn with Santa. You see her rip a bit of it, and then she goes pale and starts to like desperately tuck it back into the hole she just made in it.
Um,
Go on.
Trying to figure out how Tara could help. Oh, I know. Tarek sees this, and what color is her dress?
It's like a red Christmas dress.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I'll help, and I'll pull out, like, a sheet of paper that I have been, like, doodling on the car ride over to the mall,
Just in
and
your
I take,
pocket.
yeah, and yeah, it's all, like, crinkly and shit,
Yeah.
and I pull out a red marker, paint the whole thing as red, and I, like, put it up to her dress. It's like, okay, let's get some tape.
It's all right.
Wait,
Here.
no, I gotta get to Santa!
She's like, oh, it's all right. She just shoves it down her sleeve, and it like kind of like covers the hole from the underside. She's like, thanks, man.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, you're welcome. And I, like, stand perfectly still so not as to lose my spot.
I get you. Bailey, next to you is a very tall, furball kid, breathing a bit heavily.
Whoa.
His hair is super curly, and his clothes don't seem to fit him that well. You see, he's like... he, like, takes out an inhaler and takes a big puff of it. I hope I don't get sick this year.
Aw.
I got
You get-
sick last year, and the year
Aw.
before that, and then the year before that I threw up on Santa.
Oh no.
Maybe I should just not do it this year.
Well, you gotta give it a shot. How you gonna know if Santa can't help if you don't at least try? You know?
I guess.
Yeah.
I think I need a refill as he like puffs the little puffer again.
Yeah.
And finally, Milton. Not Milton, poor Ralphie, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Children names.
He just
Poor-
got Imogened.
Yeah,
Ralphie will remember this.
poor Ralphie. Stuck nearly at the back of the line again. Seething with rage. But in contrast to your rage, there's a tabaxi child excitedly hopping in place next to you.
Was this a child that I cut in line?
No, he just kind of wandered next to you after the initial onslaught. But he has a big grin on his face, and to your surprise, it seems that he is missing several teeth. You can see the beginnings of new teeth starting to grow back in, and then the sound of jingling brings your attention to the little bag of quarters he has in his hand. You have to wonder if he's going to try and bribe Santa, or if he wants to go for the quarter machines on the other side of him.
Here comes the per-gallon or renegade moment.
Are you waiting in line for Santa too?
Yeah, sure. He's like clearly eyeing the. It's like there's this little capsule machines, you know what I'm talking about, that take quarters.
Yeah.
Oh, those gotcha. Yep, yes.
Yeah, the little gotcha things. So they're typically on the other side of the playground because this playground exists otherwise, throughout the year. But the Santa throne has cut it off, and the only way he can get to it is to go through it.
If you're looking to get to that to the little capsule things, I hear there's a cutaway over there.
What? Really? As he
Yeah.
looks around.
no.
Can Ralphie do a survival to
Rifle.
do a survival
Sure,
to
why
his-
not?
Survival.
his way to, hey, just cut through there, you'll get to your stuff that you actually want.
He's looking around. Go ahead and roll for it.
Oh dear.
13.
13.
Luckily, he's a child and not very observant, but he does see what you think. He sees what you pointed out and thinks that might actually be real, so he just wanders off that way. and you were easily able to take his place instead.
Just cut through the perfume aisle.
Oh no.
Yeah! Yeah, clearly he's had the Tooth Fairy visit before this big Santa visit too.
Ow.
Alright. Alright. Eventually, after what feels like an eternity, you all are up next.
Yeah.
We'll begin again with Bailey. Oh.
I thought Milton was actually in front.
The roll was for something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going in order, stop.
Okay.
Yeah, Bailey, you are led to the big guy himself by the elf attendants. He's like, oh, Merry Christmas, as he pulls you up onto his lap. So tell me, what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah. I gotta think of a title for this darn thing off the top of my head now. You know what? Yeah, let's go with this. I want that new multiplayer action RPG, Star Goblins 3. It's gonna be so awesome.
Oh, well, you sound like you've been a good boy this year. I'll try my best to make sure that game's under your tree. But you have
Yay.
to promise me you'll play it with all your friends.
Okay, Santa. Thank you.
Good boy. And he sets you down and pats you on the back to go have some fun.
Aw.
He's getting the new hit game, Kingdom Tarts.
Kingdom Tarts. God damn it.
It's a baking game.
No, it's fuck. I can't think of another name for. No, Empire of Cardio.
Empire of Cardio.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Alright, next one. Tarog.
Alright.
You are led up there, probably vibrating the whole way up there.
Oh yeah, Santa has to like put an arm behind my back as he puts me in his lap just so I don't jitter off of him and fall over. Yeah.
Oh, excitable one. What do you want for Christmas, you little man?
Oh, I want... And then he proceeds to give, like, a long list of, like, all sorts of, like, random toys and action figures from all sorts of cartoons.
Oh, big fan of your shows, I take it.
Yeah.
Well, you make sure you make them go on even more epic adventures for me, will you?
Yeah.
Good. And he like picks you up, and he like everyone can like see he's like shaking really bad as he sets you down.
He just vibrates away.
Ralphie, through your espionage and sabotage, you've managed to make your way back up to the line.
No,
And you
it's
are
not
next.
Sabotage. It's a helpful guiding hand.
But it's your turn now, as you are led up to Santa. And he goes, oh, Merry Christmas. What do you want for Christmas, young man?
All right, this is it. This is the moment you've been training for, Ralphie. You've been needing to make this happen for as long as you can this entire year. Don't mess it up.
You okay, man? Does he like ask as you're like psyching yourself up?
Ralphie's a little pale and sweating a little delirious because he still has his fucking coat on. And he is a little heat stroking. No.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
His mouth's a little dry as he can't really think about what to say. I just
You can do it.
Oh, do you really cheer that?
I mean, I can.
You hear a cheer, Ralphie, and it breaks you from your delirium. Roll another wisdom save.
Oh no.
You got a roll 5. I'll give it to.
Cheer
give it
for
to
him
you.
again!
So Ralphie, in his stupor, will say the first thing that comes to his mind
Uh-oh.
as he asks for the wrong, I guess, wrong half of this playset that he's been trying to get his hands on. I want the in it. No, I want the bow set from the show. No.
Okay. Sure, I can do that. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh.
no.
Yes.
Before he gets
Okay.
shoved off, he says, "Wait! I would have meant to say I want the red carbon extra 200 shot Ranger model air rifle, the compass on the hilt, and the thing that tells time on the side."
Okay, sure.
But-
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to say the line.
No, that comes later. Don't worry.
Say the line.
Just be careful. We don't want you shooting your eye out.
Hey.
There, he said it.
Yeah.
References.
And you see one of the elf attendants give you a bottle of water.
And right now, Ralphie's only thinking, "I made it. I did it. I did it. I said it. I said the right thing."
Mission accomplished.
Just dunk.
Yeah. And
Oh,
finally,
God, I'm dying.
our goodest boy, Milton,
Aw.
you are led up to Santa himself as he puts you up in his lap. He's a little interested to see, a dog boy that he's probably never seen before. Hello, little man. What do you want for Christmas?
Santa, I know that Mommy and Daddy are usually very busy, and it's always so hard because I never have anybody at home to just play with or be around. And I was wondering, do you think that I could get a brother this year?
Aw.
You see Santa go a little pale.
Oh no.
Can you tell my
um,
mommy and daddy to give us another baby?
Oh no.
Will you be a part of that?
Oh, hold
Oh
on.
no. What?
Will you help them?
Whoa. Back to
No.
normal, back to normal, back.
All right. All right. We'll
Back.
save those. We'll save those jokes for after.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santa pauses for a moment, looking very focused as he's like looking around before he takes a deep breath. That sort of gift is a bit outside of Santa's domain, but I promise we can try to help you. It might take a bit though, is that alright?
Okay, Santa, I believe in you.
That's a good
Aw.
boy. And he sets.
Excitedly,
Nice
Yeah.
save.
excitedly before climbing off, before being escorted off, he
Yeah.
gives Santa a hug.
Aw, he hugs you back, gives you a gentle pat on your back.
The baby.
Yeah. He sets you down and you're off. And after a few more kids, the line is complete and Santa stands up again. Ho ho ho! Santa has to go get ready for tonight. Merry Christmas, everyone! And all the children cheer again as Santa leaves and walks off stage behind the gold throne. And you all go back to playing, with hopefully feeling like you got your point across. Is there anything else you'd like to do real quick in this play area?
Actually,
Hmm?
I was wondering if I could, I would like to approach Ralphie for a moment.
Go on. Ralphie, you see a dog boy approach you.
Are you okay? You looked a little scared up there.
I'm not scared. I'm fine.
Well, if you want, I could give you this. And do I need to roll anything to give him something?
No.
No.
If you have it to give him, just give it to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if
and-
you were to throw it to him, that would be one thing.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm definitely not throwing this to him.
Yeah, no.
had too much of a heart attack already.
I reach into my pocket and I give him the candy cane that the nice orc boy gave me.
Oh,
Aw.
this is sweet.
It is indeed a candy cane. The packaging is a little mushed and crushed up a little bit, but the candy inside seems to be stable and full.
Thank you. Ralphie, not wanting to make the situation more awkward, and after he does feel a little like ashamed that he freaked out that much. He's like, he wants to make sure that he at least retains some dignity as he takes the gift.
Okay, well, that's all I wanted to do. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Aw.
And then Vincent smiles and he walks away from Ralphie.
Alright. I gotta keep moving on because we only got a little time. So that was good.
Right, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
alright.
Alright. So after about an hour, you've all kept your playing. Then all of a sudden you hear a clock chime. Up past the play area near the main map of the mall is a big clock. Decorated for Christmas with wreaths, snow, etc. It reads 4:30. You all remember that your family said they'd be back around 5 o'clock, so you start to look around for them. Perhaps they're here early. I'd like everyone to roll a perception, please.
Alright.
Alright. 18.
Alright, and one
My
more.
perception is bad.
Nat 20. Nope.
Ralphie rolled a 12. He is daydreaming about getting his new Red Rider.
New...
I got a 17.
Yeah, I guess.
Nice.
Alright, so, Tarog. You are the one who sees this. As you
I'm
are
the one
looking...
who sees.
Yeah. As you're looking around, you see something that surprises you. You see Santa, the man you just spoke with not an hour ago. He's standing next to one of the back room doors of the mall, the ones that have the big "Do Not Enter" sign on them. You used to see that Santa's looking at a cell phone in his hand, but he's far too far to tell much of anything else right now.
Enhance.
He's just clearly scrolling on a cell phone. I mean, Santa probably has a cell phone. That makes sense. I mean, he's got to make some cool calls, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, he gives.
And
What's he
suddenly-
looking like right now?
I mean, he's still Santa. He's just like leaning against the wall, scrolling on his cell phone.
Got that new Galaxy Note.
He's got a Google Pixel 6 with the magic erasers. That's the only fucking phone ad I keep seeing these days.
Likewise.
But suddenly, you see Santa jump like something just spooked him, and he looks right at the service door. And then you hear, even this far away, a loud knock from the same direction in that door. The sound was actually loud enough that all of you looked that way to hear what that banging sound was. Then, in less than a second, you see those doors swing open and something grab Santa and yank him through. No one else was nearby or seemed to see that. You just saw Santa get pulled through the service doors, and now everyone's going on like nothing happened. What do you do?
Bailey's just gonna kind of look around. You guys saw that, right?
He had a phone, and the door opened, and he got grabbed.
That can't be a good thing, right?
With my 18 perception, did I get a good look at the hand?
It looked metal.
Oh. What?
Oh,
what is
no.
this you're doing? What is this you're doing, Jesse?
Having fun.
freaking gif over here.
Did he get taken by a robot?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's. Can we? Well, no one else saw it. It looks like. Well, why don't we go after him?
We're gonna go rescue Santa?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go rescue Santa.
If Santa's been Santa napped, then I think we probably need some help. But I guess if nobody else saw, then it's up to us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Santa rescuing.
Yeah.
You still there, Ralphie?
Ralphie, only hearing a few select words, until eventually, like, snaps out and like, wait, what?
You heard Santa kidnapped. Help, we will.
And just theme
We will
songs going
kidnap
off in his
Santa.
head as Ralphie imagines himself leading these poor defenseless toddlers to go hunt down Santa's kidnapper. And looking so cool with his new Red Ryder carbon action fucking
BB gun.
the fucking BB gun.
The BB
Yeah.
gun, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like doing the cocking motion with his hands, daydreaming.
Yeah. Alright. You all start to make your way over to the main gate of the play area. And as you get closer, you notice that this thing doesn't have a lock. Anyone can just open it from either side.
Wait, what? Bailey just kind of nudges on it and is like, huh.
There aren't any employees or parents watching that right now. They all seem to be focused on other things. Do you all make a break for it?
Mega break for
Let's do
it.
it. Let's do it. Yeah.
We're children and we don't have
Adventure.
the concept of consequences does not apply to us.
Yeah.
The service door where Santa was pulled through, you find, is slightly propped open. Looking down, you see one of Santa's boots stuck in the doorframe.
Huh.
Santa must have left this here to try and have someone find it.
Think so?
Hip 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 hip.
Hmm?
Damn it. Well,
What do you
actually, yeah,
find?
that would be investigation, but still same stat, pretty much.
I mean, it's a shoe and a
Yeah.
door.
I'll investigate.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, wow, soft 18.
It's a shoe and a door. You saw him get pulled through, so he must be further in.
God damn it.
Oh, there's a shoe and a door!
Dude.
Go on, sorry.
Targ
I'm
is
kidding,
gonna
it's fine.
instinctively like try to look through the crack in the door to see if he can see that hand.
Alright, I guess we'll switch our music then, real quick,
All right.
to the other snow one.
Ew.
Oh.
Alright. As you peer through the crack, you see it's just a large tunnel that slopes downward a little bit. And you see old advertisements on the wall and other Christmas decorations put in here for storage. But not much else. No hand.
I slowly like push open the door and I look to the rest of the kids and say, wow. I didn't know there was a tunnel down here. Did you know there was a tunnel down here?
Uh-uh.
The door always says don't go in, so I never thought to go in.
Yeah.
Well,
it's good.
yeah, but Santa.
Well, yeah, now we can. It's an emergency. We gotta save Santa. What? Say what, Milton?
Oh,
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were.
and I was thinking about something, and I didn't know. I mean, I guess I could try this.
If it's a class ability, investigation. I mean, again, like
Oh,
this is
I
the way forward.
Yeah.
Well, no, that
Well-
it was gonna be something in regards to
Oh.
Milton being a dog.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, you're gonna sniff.
Yes.
Mm.
All right. I mean,
Um,
Check.
taking a moment to look between the long pathway where all the decorations were, and then taking a moment to look back at the shoe. Hmm. Would I don't know if I don't actually know. Does a 13 get me anything?
I mean, again, like there seems to only be one path forward, and you can the scent you can pick up does lead in that direction.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Would you consider this terrain to be Arctic?
Oh,
Not yet.
Damn.
Oh.
Excuse me, fudge.
Oh, fudge.
Fudge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you all go in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Saving Santa. Another
You- you
adventure in the
see-
back of the store.
you see, Tarog start to jitter again because he just now realizes, oh my gosh, we're going on an adventure. It's just like my favorite show.
Yeah. And
Yeah. You all.
and Bailey helps him like nudge open the door.
Yeah. And with a loud ka-chunk, you all move through as the door shuts behind you. Do you take the boot with you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I absolutely do.
Add a Santa boot to your inventory. Don't worry.
We'll keep track.
As you make your way down the tunnel, everything starts to get a bit darker. The walls seem less pristine as it turns to more exposed pipes and metal on the walls. The decorations look older and older and a little creepier. Eventually, you make it to the end of the tunnel and it opens to a large circular room. There are pipes and wires encircling the entire room. Up top, you can see that there's still a skylight that illuminates this whole room. It's still snowing outside.
Wow.
But the main thing in this room is a very large door at one end of it. It looks like a gingerbread door. However, the markings on it look very sinister. There are images of presents on fire, Santa in chains, the reindeer looking sad, and more. All of it depicted in like rock hard icing on the door.
There's something very fishy about that door, and I don't like the pictures on it.
It's still like a straight tunnel. There isn't any like branching paths or anything.
Nope, just a straight door.
Well, it only leads here, so I guess it's beyond the door.
Yeah.
Tarog
Yeah.
will
Let's do it.
very gingerly try to like get to the door and
Hey.
open it.
Gingerly. Hey.
As you all start to move a bit closer to the door, you feel a cool breeze on the back of your necks. It's chilly, but not bitterly cold. And then you all hear a voice in your head. Are you sure you want to go in there? It's not too late to turn back. As you turn around, you don't see anyone, but you clearly hear the voice in your head.
Does it sound like the Santa from earlier?
A little different. It definitely sounds like a man. An older man.
I clench the Santa boot in my hands, and then I close my eyes for a moment and stamp my foot. I don't want to leave without Santa.
No.
I see. Well, if you're all that determined to go rescue him, let me help you out. And you all hear some jingle bells, and you turn, and there are 4 large present boxes in the corners of this circular room. Each one is wrapped differently and has your names on one of the big tags.
Ooh.
These will help you. Now go. And then you feel the presents fade.
Like
You
a
all rip
feral
open-
child. Like a feral child, Tarog sees this giant gift box specifically for him and like immediately like rushes over to it gremlin style and begins to tear it up.
Opening each of the boxes, you find a glowing ball of light. Do you all touch it?
Ooh.
Yes.
Whoa.
I poke it.
Wow, this is
And-
just like my game. And he
and-
like holds it. Sorry, you guys go first.
Yeah, as you all touch it, you are enveloped in the light. You all feel a surge of power grow within you. You see armor, weapons, and more begin to form around you. And when the light has settled, the gift boxes are gone, and your regular clothes have been replaced by what you think the coolest armor and weapons would be for you. Please, everyone, describe your new cool armor sets. Starting with, I guess just in order, Bailey.
Oh, you had to make me do the work, didn't you? One sec. Cause I gotta pull it up now. Cause like, well, you got me at a bit of a heckin' moment here, so. Oh
Well-
boy, how am I gonna describe this? But for those who've played 14, it's the fucking Endwalker armor.
Aw,
For
that's
paladin?
cool. The paladin
Yeah.
armor.
Nice.
And although I wish I had a picture of it so I could just put in the chat, but literally.
Oh, you're right. It does look super cool.
Yeah. Oh, you looked it up?
Yes, it did.
Alright. So you have the
Yeah,
cool
we'll-
paladin armor.
Yeah, we'll
What
probably
does,
like add that in post or something.
I don't know about that. But what does Tarog have then?
Tarog has sort of like a he sort of like has this barbarian's gladiator-ish sort of like outfit where he has like kind of like a metallic breastplate with no sleeves, sort of like this like draping kilt that is like studded with like these big furry boots that look like they could be too big for his feet. And he has this sort of like gem encrusted axe that looks like he needs both hands to hold it. And he's just staring at it in awe as a giant grin appears on his face, and just from looking at him, you know that this kid is about to fucking explode in like 10 seconds because he is having a big realization as to what this is.
And Ralphie?
Ralphie's normal poofy coat is replaced by a cowboy-looking-esque almost leather poncho and leather armor with spurs and whatnot. He looks just like his favorite character from his old spaghetti
Rider.
westerns, Red Rider. The old movies that his dad would let him watch
Aw.
when they were left alone at home. However, the raccoon skin hat has replaced with a bunny skin for some reason.
Oh
bunny hood.
no!
And I need to ask my
Aw.
DM, do we have weapons yet?
Yeah, you have your weapons with him. John described his axe.
Are we reflavoring it, or am I going with...
You can use a gun with the bow stats, don't worry.
He's got his... And before him... he holds it up like the gift from God it is. The official Red Rider carbon action two-handed shot range model air rifle. With a compass in the side, and this thing that tells time.
Hey. And then finally, Milton. Though you do not seem to be as armored or weaponized as the other children, you do feel a power surge within you. What does your costume look like?
Reaching into the box to touch the light, it seemed to make my normal space shirt into what looks to be these robes that an old wizard would wear in those cheesy movies made for the older kids in the basement that they would play with the fake beards and the long hair. And along with it is a hat that accommodates my droopy ears.
Aw, that's cool.
But the thing about this robe, along it is constellations. Constellations that I recognize some of them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yes, with your newfound powers and equipment in hand, you press on. Through the sinister gingerbread door, you all find yourselves in another room with a large square platform with pipes lining the walls again. You see more scattered Christmas decorations around and in the walls now.
Mm.
There are piles of snow on the ground, seemingly in random spots around you.
Excuse me.
But before you get even halfway through, you hear a low rumbling sound. Then it gets louder, and you see the opposite wall of pipes start to spin, revealing a fake wall that is turning around. On the opposite side are two large nutcracker soldiers. And as the fake wall finally clicks back into place, they both look down at you and go, "Intruders!" as they jump off their perches and start making their way towards you. Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah!
I don't know how we can do that without tokens, so I guess just have that.
We'll just keep track.
Yeah.
Man.
How do I...
18.
Alrighty.
Shit, can I like add it without like a token there?
Oh, okay. This is where it is. I'm blind.
Yeah, it's alright.
And
Cool.
9.
Alright.
Nine. 9.
Ralph.
9.
Nice, Ralphie.
24. Damn.
Jeez,
Nice.
Ralph.
I'll just keep track of it myself at this point.
Yeah.
It's time for a quick draw.
Do the old school ways.
The target is scoped and locked for destruction.
Hey.
Take the dog down.
No.
I'll have to show Spectrum that the context for that later.
Take the shot.
Jimmy, take the shot. Who's Jimmy? Anywho.
This one. Cool. And then we've also changed music again for this
Yeah.
cool new battle theme that is awesome and fitting.
Yeah. Oh my god.
oh, okay.
Do you know how many times? Do you know how many like Christmas themed RPGs I had to like look around for? But yes, to start the new combat, we start with Ralphie. It is your turn.
Yeah.
Hang on. Sorry, loading the music.
Fine.
That's alright.
Oh man, I'm getting so many skipped frames from the stream. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
no.
guys.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
No,
You're
I should have reset my freaking computer before the stream. So that's on me.
You sound a little clearer now too, so yeah.
Why, computer, why do you do this?
Oh.
Okay. Ralphie, immediately sensing danger, is going to jump into action, just like Red Rider would, with a quick burst of speed, with my Dread Ambusher. I'm going to make some distance. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the one on the right,
Alright.
and I'm going to attack 3 times because this is before they have made a turn yet.
Shit, yeah. Cool.
Very nice.
Do it. Alright.
Alright, the first shot
That hits.
for 10.
Nice.
10. Alright.
I get an additional d6 because of Hunter's Mark.
Alright. 15.
And because this
Nice.
is also the first round of combat, I get my ambush
Alright.
for additional 2.
Ambush.
So 17 altogether.
That's for the first
Alright.
attack.
That's the first attack.
Yeah.
I forget. Let me just read this one more time. Attack. Alright, if you take an attack action, you can make one additional. Okay, so for Dread Ambusher, would that D8, does that attack for each attack I make, or just one?
Just the first, it's the first turn you have.
If you take the attack action on that turn, you can make one additional attack as part of the action. If that attack hits, the target takes the extra D8.
Okay.
So if the extra attack hits.
Okay, then we'll hold off on that too, but, here comes the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you did 17 so far. That's pretty good. What's your next hit? All right, that hits.
Nice.
12
12,
piercing.
nice.
Another D6 for Hunter's Mark.
All right.
Nice.
Two. All right. Damage.
And third strike.
That one does not hit. That one does ping off the armor. But you
Aw.
did do some damage, for sure.
Nice.
Alright, that is my turn.
Hell yeah. Great turn. Next up is Bailey.
Yeah. All right. And so let's see. So Bailey is going to immediately charge in since he's the big armor guy with the shield and all that fun stuff. He knows his role. He played video games. Yeah. And just when he gets close to, I will say the one on the right because, well, again,
Focus fire.
RPG tropes, focus fire. That's the right one. And then in what can basically be described as like something that you'd see out of a video game, he... Oh, right, yeah, because that's just a thing. Again, first time playing Paladin here, so I gotta remember what I'm doing here.
You're fine.
Yes. Nice. And basically in a motion that you'd see kind of like out of a video game where he like puts his sword and shield together and they just charge with divine energy. I'm going to make my first attack with a divine smite.
Nice.
Alright, so that's regular. And with the divine smite on top of that at first level.
That hits.
Nice.
So,
And I'm gonna do the rapier damage as well.
16. Nice.
And that's for my first attack.
All right.
And you know, for my, I can do like 2 in one turn, yeah. Like
what?
2 divine smites rather.
You can only do one smite per turn,
Yeah.
Okay, that's
but you
fine.
can declare it after an attack hits.
All right,
Yes.
then yeah,
just-
for my second attack, I'll just hit him again. I'll do it
Oh.
again.
Roll your hit. Oh, that
Dang
one
it.
does not miss though. It does not hit though. It does.
He's,
You get a you
he's-
get a good hit and an explosion, and then it pings off the armor again.
Yeah. he's in the middle of just being like, "We came to rescue Santa. You're not gonna stop us." Ding.
Ah shit.
Ding it.
All right. It is now the Nutcracker's turn that you've all been attacking. And seeing as there's one child in front of him, he will pull out his sword, even though it's like clearly more like a blunt object with his size. And he will try to hit you.
All
9 doesn't hit, I imagine.
right. Nope.
And then
Like a total pro, he just kind of like, I want to say parries, but he's definitely not good enough to just like pull that off. So he just like puts his shield up and ding.
I rolled a nat 20 for the second one.
Oh no.
So,
Watch it get hit.
So,
Yeah.
so what's like the bonus on that?
what do you mean? Like to
Like-
hit?
Yeah. So it's 20 plus what?
Plus 5.
Never mind.
Okay. And I'll do it
I
as like
was-
he rolls.
I
roll
was
as,
gonna do something, but that's
Yeah.
like no.
Alright, I'll just roll it as like he rolls 4 dice now.
Ooh, actually. Oh, okay, other than me. Okay. That's fine. Alright, roll them bones.
I am. Don't worry.
Okay.
I need to check something real quick. Oh shit! I forgot something. But I'll say it after this turn. There was another gift you got with your presents, but I got caught up in the descriptions. Hold on, I need to look at something real quick. Okay, you can take it. You take 27 bludgeoning damage.
Oh Jesus!
That sounds egregious.
You got
He's
got
a
crit.
child.
You got crit, man. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Who's touching the child?
Me, as it slams down. On
Ow! Ow! He just kind of looks back at Ralphie and Milton. It's just like, don't get too close to these guys. They hit hard.
And with that, its turn is over. And Tarog, your turn.
Targ is not going to heed his warning.
Well, yeah, because that was directed at Milton and Ralphie. He knows. what's
Yeah.
up.
He
So
plays video games.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, he knows to get on the Hydra's back. So, you see Tarog lift his axe in the air, and he, like, wondering if this will work, but he's also way too excited not to do this. He basically does, like, the fucking He-Man incantation, but not.
You know, non-copyright.
Yeah, by the
have
power of Great
strength.
Skull. Yeah.
I
And,
have the strength.
And he is going to rage. And because I am raging, I'm going to roll a d8 on my Wild Surge.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Alright, roll the d8.
Right?
One.
1. So, I'm gonna say, so as he's so excited that after he's done, you know, saying the thing, he's also gonna quote another cartoon he's really, really into that has nothing to do with He-Man. And yeah, shadowy tendrils just come out from the ground, and the two nutcrackers will just make a con save.
Whoa.
What's the DC?
The DC is a 13.
Alright. Do they take any damage if they pass it? Or is it
Yes,
just-
they take or if they pass,
Yeah.
it's a
First
save or
one-
suck.
Well, the first one rolled an 18.
All right.
Second one rolled a 3, so that one takes damage. So roll
Yep.
the d12.
All right, 1d12.
8.
That will be 8, and then I will also gain 1 temporary HP.
Yeah!
And as it comes out, Tarek is like, "Whoa!" And he looks to his hands and said, "I did that.
Yeah. That's
Oh!
awesome.
I did that!" And
Yeah!
I immediately get even more hype and rush up to the one that is like, I rush up to the one that was hit before by Bailey and Ralphie and do 2 attacks.
Alright, go ahead.
Nice.
I'm gonna reckless both of them because he's excited.
Exactly, go on.
That's a 20, but just rolling again. Yeah, 20 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Almost max damage, 16.
Hit.
Actually, wait, I'm raging, so that's +2, so that's 18. And then the second attack is a natural 20, so I don't have to roll again.
Damn. Oop, sorry.
Barbarians.
Barbarians.
Barbarians! I want to play Ari now.
That's 18 doubled. Add the +2 separately, so that's 20. So
Okay.
that is altogether 28. Wait, 38 points of damage.
Yeesh.
38, you said?
Yes, altogether.
Yeah, that's right. You're fucking up this guy pretty bad.
He's not down.
No? Is that your turn? It is now Milton's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like it that you hurt my friend. You've jingled your last bell.
Aw. I love that. That's adorable.
what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I may not be I may not know what I am doing.
It's all right. Just walk us
Mhm.
through it.
Um,
Talk us through it.
I holding my hands together, my paws together, I start to whisper some words and I cast bless.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You can click the spell if you want to ping it so we can read it for you.
Yeah, no, because it says cast at what level, and I'm like, I didn't get that far ahead.
Probably just like the base level, so probably like level 1-ish?
Yeah. I don't know if bless like can be upcasted.
Can.
Yeah, so I whisper into my hands, please let my friends do better, and direct the beam towards Ralphie, Bailey, and Tarok.
Aw. You are all blessed by the goodest of boys.
Aw.
And
What does it feel like?
Like,
upon
you all
your
have a... Go on, sorry, you describe it.
upon your bodies, and you almost feels like an imaginary hand is scratching the back of your right ear.
You all feel an urge to kick your leg, but this is battle, you have to focus.
I like that.
And I don't know if I am doing this right, but using my meta magic, I think.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Using my meta magic for, if I can read, because I have a hard time doing that.
It's all right. You'll get used to it.
I use a quicken spell,
Yep.
Mhm.
and as for a bonus action, I cast Guiding Bolt.
Alright?
Mm, That's a numbered spell though.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
quicken spell.
Yeah, but you
No,
still can
it-
only do
he-
one level
no, he
spell.
explained- he
Ah,
It has to be a
explained that
cantrip.
me, yes. Yeah,
Gotcha,
it has to be a
sorry.
cantrip.
Yeah.
Um,
So you can do
my-
lightning or.
Or Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah, that too.
And you wouldn't have to quicken that too.
Wait.
Good.
He would.
Yeah, you would have to.
Oh,
action.
you're quickening bless. Okay, right.
Well, regardless,
No, he
he's
was-
doing... Regardless, he's quickening to get another spell, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you want to...
I quicken. Sorry, I apologize about that.
You're fine.
It's all right.
I remember I heard it yesterday and then I completely forgot it.
Yeah, it's
It was
alright.
it was late at night. It's fine.
And then I quicken Sacred Flame.
Cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alright, so DC 15 Dex save. They are not dexterous because they are big clunky robots.
On the Nutcracker
damn.
on the right, the one that has been receiving the punishment.
Gotcha. Oh, it's radiant damage. I will say, as it sees the sacred flame hit it, it does look panicked for a moment, but then it realizes this isn't like real fire, so it's alright.
Nick.
They are made of wood, everyone.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Alright, is that your turn then, Mr. Milton?
And that will be the end of my turn.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice. Good turn. It is now finally the other Nutcracker's turn.
Oh.
And it does not look happy that its friend is being hurt. But it will go after the first person to take pot shots at it. It will take a pot shot at you, Ralphie, as it pulls a big toy gun and kneels down to fire at you.
Mine's better.
Finally, a worthy adversary.
Does, I imagine, a 9 does not hit you.
No, it does not.
Cool. But you do see the rifle fire, and it, like, hit the pipes, behind you, and, they all start spitting out steam and everything. But it missed, and it's like, ah! And, it's a Nutcracker, so it just does, like, its one little mouth moving up and down. But sadly, that wasted its turn, and it is now your turn, Ralphie. How do you respond?
I respond by repositioning. Is there any darkness, or like, would be considered dim light?
Roll investigation.
My suspicions have been confirmed.
Investigation. Ralphie, why are you so
Nah,
stupid?
it's pretty well lit up in here, sadly.
Gosh, darn it, fudge it at all.
Well, don't, don't,
Not wanting.
don't forget you're blessed.
I mean, I doubt a D4 is gonna help with that.
Also, it only applies to saving throws and attack rolls, so
Yeah. Good
Regardless.
of you to point that out, though. That's a good habit to get into.
Yeah. Yes.
Regardless, Ralphie is going to do tried and true and focus fire. He is going to reposition once more and send out 2 more pot shots towards the
Alright.
the injured Nutcracker.
Nutcracker. Yeah. That hits.
7 and a D6 for Hunter's Mark.
Alright. 1.
1.
Alright.
Another.
That hits. Alright, minus 10. Alright.
Is he
Good
still
hits.
standing?
Yep. But he's definitely looking pretty bad.
Alrighty.
Like you can see, like he's like part of him has splintered off, and now his like fresh coat of paint is now all worn down. But that is your turn.
Is there any cover that I could hide behind?
There are, like I said, there's snow on the ground. There's a few that are like a little bit higher banks. You could probably try and hide under one of those if you want to roll a stealth.
Yeah, with a nimble escape, I will bonus action hide.
Oh,
Ooh,
And roll stealth, I guess. All right, 13. Cool.
nice.
We'll do a running slide into a dune of snow.
It's a snow puff.
I like the contrast between how Tarog and Ralphie are living out their fantasies. Tarog is just being really fucking loud, and then Ralphie is just like living out his Metal Gear fantasy.
But yeah,
Love that.
you think you've hidden pretty well, so we'll see. It's your turn. And next we go to Bailey.
Alright, so Bailey now seeing, oh right, this thing is made of wood. He just kind of gets this image in his head of like a really cool fighting move that he saw in a game once. And he's going to like draw back his sword and cast Searing Smite.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
He's doing his 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Yes.
Roll to hit.
Alright, so let's see. The rapier, dear boy. Dang it!
Nope. Well, you still have another attack. If it hits, it still goes off.
Yep.
Oh no!
on.
Wait,
oh,
no.
wait,
Actually,
wait. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
remembered the bless.
Yeah.
D4. Come on. D4.
Add it to the first one.
13.
I'm sorry. That'd
Ah.
be cool, but no, you miss. As the Nutcracker sees the flame, is like, no! Stop it! Stop it!
Heck, do I have anything for that? Oh right, yeah. This will actually come into play later. Never mind. But I just remembered that Bailey has Sunny's thing. That doesn't apply to this though. So yeah,
That's
I'll
how they
just-
continue for now.
I'll just take my turn for now or end my turn for now and just kind of hunker down the best I can.
Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot the thing again.
Oh,
Before I forget,
Okay.
you also got 2 health potions in your equipment, but they look like candy canes. That's it. They function like greater healing potions, so they're 44 plus 4.
Okay,
And you have 2 of them, and they are candy canes.
And nice.
Cool.
I was gonna say, yeah, we need an action to use those, though, don't we?
I know. I just want to make sure that you know that you have them now.
All right, cool.
Because I kept forgetting to say it. It got caught up. It's too cool. Anyways, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. The
By the way,
Nutcracker.
just a quick thing for Will. Because you did miss with your smite, it's still queued up for your next attack.
Yeah, I figured
What?
as much. It's a
That's pretty cool.
concentration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah.
Well, this Nutcracker, not wanting to be near fire, turns and then sees the other small child in front of him. I was like, "Well, fine, I'll hit you then." as it tries to hit you, and you reckless attacked right last time, right?
Yep, so it has advantage.
Actually, I have a what's it? Okay, yeah, I still do. So I have a reaction actually,
Okay.
since he's going for. Actually, wait, no, roll the attack first.
All right. With advantage, that was a 1, so it's rolling again. 5, so it probably doesn't hit anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
misses.
Yeah, no. All right,
And then
I'll just
you
save that
get-
for later then.
He still has another attack, so
All right.
that's 18 for the first one, and then the next one is 23, so that probably hits, right?
23 definitely hits.
All right.
All right. So yeah, in that case, now I will use my reaction.
Yeah.
Fighting style interception.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Bailey sees this going off and he's just like, "No, you don't."
Reduce the damage taken by 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So
Alright,
1d10
so
plus
I will-
3.
I'll roll my damage, and then we will.
Bailey uses cover.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see what the damage was. Hold on. Choose my notes. Let's see, that's...
Darkest Night is better.
Fuck off. Hmm. Yeah.
That's,
And I can't use that till my next turn, but that's okay.
that's 13 bludgeoning,
13
is-
bludgeoning.
which is cut in half because you're raging.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then this
and then,
one.
Yeah.
And I roll the. Do I
yeah,
roll
roll-
that?
I would
yeah.
assume so, yeah.
So yeah.
So 5 plus 8.
So you took no damage.
Hey!
Bonk. What?
The homie.
Yeah.
Whoa!
All right.
Yeah.
With that Nutcracker thoroughly confused, it is now your turn, Tarog.
I.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Anything else I can do that's cool besides just hit things?
I
Not
mean,
that it matters.
barbarians, man.
Barbarians do other things.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, it
They do.
depends.
I can hit things with other things,
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
like strength.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'll just do 2 attacks on that one then.
All right.
You're blessed.
Yeah,
If
you're
I
blessed.
need it. 18.
That hits. You're not
All right.
recklessing this time.
Yeah, not recklessing that one.
Alright, well,
13
the-
plus 2, 15.
First one hits, second one does not.
Oh, no. That was me
Oh.
rolling damage for the
Oh
second
shit!
one.
Sorry. All right.
15 damage. Now the
15,
second attack.
All right.
That's a natural 1.
Well, I don't want to roll severity, so you just miss.
Reckless.
No, you have to say that before. Listen, if I can't do it, if I can't do it as Ari, you can't do it as this child. But yeah, you do get a good hit into it. You can tell this Nutcracker is like barely holding together now. He's like, oh god, no. All right, that's your turn,
I've been
Milton.
a good boy, I swear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not wanting my friend to feel hurt, I cast another meta magic with distance spell.
Ooh.
All right, I will say, hold on. This room isn't big enough to really like be out of range of anyone. It's only like 30 feet wide. If you want to like keep that in mind.
Yeah. Well, remember though, distance spell also
it's
like
the touch thing, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
Go on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not in the front lines.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
no.
Sorry.
I apply Cure Wounds to. Hold on, I need to click it. I apply Cure Wounds to. Um,
Bailey.
Bailey, yes.
Yeah. All right.
What level?
At level 4.
4.
Your highest spell slot goes to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. Here.
That's all right. You're learning. It's cool.
Yeah, it would be this.
All right.
Cool. 18. Very
Ooh.
nice.
18. I think that was pretty much what you took, right? Or you took like 20 something. But yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
That's still a lot back.
that's still up for the.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Passing over, passing over my magic. Milton gives Bailey these feel-good vibrations.
He gives him lo-fi beats to chill to.
Christmas lo-fi beats to chill to.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, thanks a bunch.
Alright.
And that will conclude my turn.
Cool. Good turn. It's the other Nutcracker's turn now. He sees his friend is deteriorating quickly and rushes to join him. And you see him step over you, Ralphie, as he goes to attack Tarog, probably. Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, I didn't reckless this time.
It's true. That's good, because he didn't roll good there. Does a... What is the... 17 hit you.
17 hits me.
Gotcha. Nope.
No reaction this time.
So, take 10 points of bludgeoning. Probably
I'm
your staff.
raging, so that's half.
Cool. Barbarians.
Barbarians.
Hell yeah.
With that, Ralphie, it is your turn again.
Alrighty.
No one seems to have noticed your hiding spot.
Good. So that means if I'm attacking from stealth, I have advantage on this first shot.
Yay!
Nice.
Let's see if I can't put this jolly little nutcracker to rest.
So you're hitting
Yeah.
the fucked up one.
Yep.
Kick his butt.
Alright, that hits.
For 11, Hunter's Mark. Max.
Alright, how do you want to kill this Nutcracker?
Hey.
Ralphie is going to set his sights as he says, "Open your mouth and smile." And he's going to fire into this broken down nutcracker's mouth, and the entire top half just kind of snaps off.
And it clatters backward.
The
Alrighty.
rest of the
God.
kids are hearing this music, but Ralphie is hearing Doom instead.
Nah, it's high noon in Ralphie's head. Speaking of which, do I still have advantage on the second shot if I move it to the other guy, since he hasn't noticed me?
Is it... Does it stay is it the first attack?
Generally, it's till someone actually notices me.
Well, it did see its friend's head get blown off, so I think it has a pretty good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, I'll move Hunter's Mark towards the second nutcracker,
Alright, that's fine.
and I am going to make this a sharpshooter attack.
Ooh. What is that?
I take a -5 to my shot, but if it hits,
Uh-huh.
I get a +10 to the damage.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Alright. Roll to hit.
Alright, this is
You have
minus,
less too, so yeah.
this is -5. So
Minus 5, so roll...
12 and then roll the d4.
Just under.
Oh man.
Damn.
You aim, you take aim, and fire, and it moves slightly to the left. And it's
Oh
like, wait,
no.
what?
Oh,
Half a
fudge.
But I didn't say fudge.
Yes, yes. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Bailey, it is your turn.
New and reinvigorated.
Yeah.
You still have your
Alright.
burning smite too, queued
Oh
up.
yeah, Searing Smite, yes.
Queued
Oh
up.
yeah, Searing Smite, yes. Alright, so let's see. So we're seeing this next one here coming up to attack my friend here. I'm just gonna not let that abide. 17.
That hits.
Yes, and I need to remember to roll the right one. Searing Smite.
Alright. So it has to roll a con save.
Let me actually in the spell description here. Next time you blah blah blah. At the
Oh,
start,
Oh, you like light it on fire is what that means.
yeah, you light it on fire. Yeah,
Okay.
the attack itself deals an extra 1d6, and then is just lit on fire. And at the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target
So
must
you're-
make a con save. On a
Gotcha.
failed, it takes an extra blah blah.
Yeah. Alright. Roll your weapon damage too, real quick.
All right, yeah. 3.
So. That's 3. Alright, you have another attack?
Alright, oh, because I rolled a 1 on the hit die. Oh, yeah. The rapier.
still
Yeah,
damage.
boy.
That hits.
24. Nice.
That's 10.
10. Yes. And do I have anything for a bonus action that I can do? I forget. I forgot. I don't think I do. I can't channel divinity because that's a regular action.
Yep.
Yeah. I think. Is that it?
Come on now. I thought I had at least some. Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was gonna cast Magic Weapon, but then I realized it's a concentration spell.
So you're good?
Although, would you say that I need concentration to keep up the fire from Searing Smite, or is it just applied?
I think
Most of
it's
the-
just applied because you concentrated on the smite, is what it was.
Yeah, concentration.
So he's just he's just on fire now.
All right.
So you have anything else you want to do?
Actually, yeah, I think I'll hold off on Magic Weapon. So yeah,
All right.
I will end it there.
You do notice the fire does a lot more damage,
Oh,
and he is panicking as he's trying to pat it out, but he's made of wood. So
yeah, elemental weaknesses.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
Harog, it's your turn. This nutcracker is desperately trying to put himself out.
All right. Let's see here. Great. Third verse, same as the first two. First attack.
Are you recklessing or
Yes.
cool?
Good.
All right,
24.
That hits.
That will be. Oh Jesus Christ. 9 damage.
All right. Yeah.
This is also reckless,
All right.
and that
Roll
will be
your
a
D-
16 to hit.
Roll your d4 for bless.
Yep. D4. One.
That's all you needed. Yeah.
Hey.
Nice.
Actually, no, I was wrong. The 16 hit. Well, whatever.
Eh, I
We'll
get to
roll
use
with
it.
15.
17 damage.
70. Fuck. All right. 65. All right. Cool. That's your turn.
Yes.
Cool. Milton, your turn now.
Okay. With the Nutcracker as frantic as he is, I take the opportunity to cast Guiding Bolt.
Yeah.
Alright. That definitely hits. Roll the damage.
You click the name on Guiding Bolt there, and that will roll the damage for you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, click it here on the chat box. I say, pointing to it as though you can see. Nice!
Guiding bolt.
And
The most.
46. Damn.
It does so much,
Really good
much
spell.
damage for a level 1 spell.
And it gives the next person advantage on attacks against their target, right?
Yeah.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using my one more sorcery point for a for a hold on, because I just cast it and I forgot about it like an idiot. There we go. All right, yeah. For my quicken spell bonus action, I will cast lightning lure.
Ooh.
Oh.
Using that advantage immediately. I see you.
Ooh,
What a-
combo.
Is
I
it
mean,
a,
yeah, this is a legit strategy.
Is
He-
it a?
He got into metagaming at an early age, and now he's
Oh,
unstoppable.
Well, I don't think this is like a.
Oh,
this isn't like a like attack spell in the way that you have to roll for. I think it just happens, right?
It's a
Yeah,
saber
no.
stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
So,
Yeah.
so the advantage
yeah,
is still on it.
Yeah.
So casting with one paw, the guiding bolt latches on to the Nutcracker, and then this giant force that turns into an arrow points directly at the Nutcracker's head. And with his second paw, he creates what looks to be like a yellow leash that latches on to the Nutcracker.
Sit and stay.
Right. I'll say you're probably the max distance. Well, it's 15-foot radius, so you have to get a little bit closer to him.
This was
Alright.
never an option.
Yeah, he rolled a 10, so that doesn't succeed. So we're gonna roll the 1d8 lightning damage.
1d8.
2d8. He's past level
Oh.
5.
Okay, then 2d8. Yeah, sorry.
Cantrips, baby.
Cantrips.
Cantrips.
5. Yay!
Nice.
You succeed, and now it's right in front of you.
But I mean, that's fine. We got this.
And seeing that it is right in front of you, and you just did that, it is now its turn.
Oh, true. I actually forgot about that.
That's alright.
And
Um,
Hey-ya! Does a 14 hit you?
My armor class, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let me do that.
So-
first. Yes.
Quick question. Oh yeah, how far away is Bailey from Milton? Do you think?
About 20 feet.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I can't intercept it. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I brought this upon myself.
Although wait.
Mm.
Oh right, yeah, lightning lure. That's not an opportunity attack. It was forced movement. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I think that's right. Alright, first hit.
That's right.
Yeah, first hit does 11 damage.
Okay, 11 damage.
And then the second hit is a 10, so that probably doesn't hit you, right?
No, it does not.
Alright, so you get whacked upside the head with this big blunt sword. And it's like, haha! I finally got you! And then it misses the second one. I do not have you.
Well,
Alright. With that done, it is Ralphie's turn.
All right, seeing as he still has that big old attack me here arrow above his head, Ralphie
Yes.
is going to give it a little BB gun, a pump action, and this is going to be another sharpshooter.
Alright.
Ooh. Go big or go home.
So that's
23. So that would have been 18 regardless.
that hits.
Nice.
Alright, so add 10 to this.
The damage.
To the damage, so that's 16.
16.
16. Nice.
And a d6 for Hunter's Mark.
3. Alright.
So that's
Nice.
19 on the first shot.
Alright. That's pretty good.
Second shot is
Alright.
also going to be sharpshooter.
You can just do this forever?
Yep, I can
Yeah.
choose to make whatever shot range attack I make into a sharpshooter attack. I can do this with
Wow.
a dart.
It's
Wow.
a feat.
Cool.
You know,
Alright, go
They
ahead.
also can't. They also can't take any cover from me.
There's not much. They're really big, so. All right. What's your second attack? That's
10.
probably not gonna do it. Yeah, even with the D4, that won't hit. But you do definitely knock off part of its hat, and you're like, it's like, ah!
I do the whole
Actually, I
Western.
forgot. Go,
Do
sorry.
the whole Western thing where they shoot off a bunch of hats at one row with one bullet.
Exactly. Yeah. I also forgot at the end of its turn, it is still on fire. So
Yeah, roll a con save.
it rolled a nat 1. So roll 2d6 for the fire damage, if you would, for me,
Damn.
please.
And
Alright.
that was 5.
Which actually takes more. So, yeah. It's looking bad, guys. He's on fire. He's charred. His hat's been blown off. His comrade in arms is dead with its head shot off. He's not having a fun time.
Yeah.
With
Well,
that in mind,
maybe-
Bailey, it's your turn.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten in our way in saving Santa. All right, and since I did look at it, and apparently yes, I technically do have to maintain concentration on it because the con save ends the spell, like
Yeah.
it says the spell ends. But anywho, that's fine. So I'm gonna run back up to this guy, seeing that he just tried to like do a number on old Milton there, and I'm going to prep a divine smite.
Alright.
Let's see. Rapier 18.
That hits.
Oh right, yeah. I need to roll regular damage first. Or
Alright.
dang it. But that's fine because divine smite. And I'll use the first level on that.
So that's
Alright.
2d8.
Yeah. 10.
Alright. You have another attack?
Oh yeah, I absolutely do. And I'm gonna hit him again. 17.
Hit him.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. Another one. 10.
Alright. With that, how do you want to kill him?
Woo!
Alright. So, again, like with the first time that he did a Divine Smite, he's going to just like bring his hands back, sword and shield in hand, bring them together with a charge of like divine light energy, and just brings them back, just jumps up and slams down,
Nice.
aiming right for the noggin.
Alright.
Knock his block off.
And you do so. Much like his other comrade, you slice him at like where his little nutcracker mouth meets the top of his head, and it just slowly slides off and clatters to the ground.
Plonk.
You have done it! You have defeated the nutcracker guards.
Yeah.
Targ is gonna take a moment to like whack at their collapsed wooden bodies because he's super excited.
Stop! They're already dead!
Oh, dude, it's okay. We did it.
I know! I'm having fun!
And that's cool. I'm happy for you. Yeah.
Alright, with that done, the hidden door that they came through pops open and reveals the secret path, and you go through. Unless you all want to, like, rest a little bit first, I don't know.
Yeah.
Take a short rest, yeah.
I think, did Milton use all his sorcery points?
No, I think he used a minimum of like 3.
3.
But still though, that's a good resource to kind of come back with.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Sure,
really
I
get those
don't
back.
wanna-
He only gets those back on a long rest.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna.
Wait, are you
yeah.
sure?
Yep,
I could have sworn that sorcery points were short or long.
long rest. That's
Huh.
why they.
That's fine,
That's why Coffee Lock
because-
is so good, because they get their spells back on a short rest.
Yep,
they can
and then they convert those slots into points and vice versa.
Uh,
So.
I forget. Then when do I get lay on hands points back?
Did you use lay on hands?
I haven't yet. I'm about to.
I'm pretty sure
replenishing
lay on
take a long
hands is a
rest.
long rest.
I mean,
Um,
you don't have to. I just want to make sure you're okay to keep going.
Yeah. Before we go,
Yes.
Tarog is going to go up to Milton, be like,
So, that was really cool. That was like magic.
Yeah, I guess so, Milton says, rubbing his temples. He bonked me really hard.
Oh, here, let me fix that. And Bailey's going to go over and use, I will say, about 15 points from his lay on hands pool. Heal for 15 damage. Or heal
And
15 of your damage.
And in addition to that, Tarog is gonna say,
I was just thinking of cartoons, and then it actually happened. I want to try something.
and he will like put his hand on Milton's shoulder and like quote another cartoon that he saw, and he is going to use bolstering magic on Milton.
Ooh.
So roll a d3 and you can regain a spell slot of that level.
Wow.
Wow.
You
I
guys are
don't
like,
have to rage for this.
fuck.
Oh, I click on this. Whip.
You'll have to manually type it because D3s don't exist.
Do
Oh.
do slash roll and
Slash.
then put a space and put like 1d3.
1d3. Like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's
So if you've used one, you get a second level spell slot back.
see. The level which equals or lower, so you can get
Or
your
lower,
first
okay.
level slot back, which was the one that you used to cast Bless.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So you get that one back.
Oh.
And then he looks at his hands again. It's like, oh my god, I have power!
Yeah, me too. We all do.
I mean,
So cool.
Ah!
magic does exist in this world. You're just children and you don't have your powers yet.
But I have
You
the
have-
power of cartoons and TV.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, power of video games, which is also valid.
Alright, we need to keep going.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ralph just has
so
a
you
really
all-
good gun.
But you all head through the hidden door now open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's do it.
All right.
We will-
Ralphie will say as he takes the front, as he says, "All right, everyone, stay close to me, and I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace."
Oh,
Oh shit.
nice. Alright. We've
New music.
Shift.
We got new music, by the way, too.
Use Mume. Oh.
Really cycling through all the video game
Yeah.
snow levels, huh?
Yes, we
Yes.
are. Isn't it
Yeah.
cool?
It is.
Ha.
Yes.
Cool.
Isn't that cool?
Don't worry, there's some non-video game music eventually. Anyways,
Eventually.
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 I like them. This is one of my favorite tracks from this game.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, as you all run further down the hall, you see the pipes on the wall begin to warp and sort of merge more with the Christmas decorations. It's easy to see like a plastic Santa or a wreath stuck halfway through the wall as you continue onwards.
Ah.
Yeah.
Adjust the volume.
Da-da.
Alright.
Yeah.
As you continue onward, you finally are stopped when you come across a room that is a bit colder than the others. In front of you is another large door with the design of a bird on it, with a visible keyhole beneath it. To each side of the door, there are 2 trees, so 4 in total, made out of ice, and there is a key visible frozen inside each ice block.
Hmm.
Well, the ice trees, rather.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I don't
I'm-
get it.
I'm going to call on my vast video game knowledge to hopefully do an investigation. See
Well,
if I can
alright.
maybe suss something out, or if this is just as simple as like, oh hey, let's open the trees and get the keys.
you notice that the trees are different trees, and upon
Oh.
closer investigation, there is an apple tree, an orange tree, a pear tree, and a pine tree.
Ooh, look for the partridge in the pear tree.
And by thought of that. I hadn't thought of that. Is there a partridge in the pear tree?
There is a pear tree, and there is a bird on the door.
Oh no. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
He's having fun.
Motherfucker.
Yes, he is, and I'm here for it.
All right.
So how big are these trees?
They're not that big. You can easily smash one.
Get the key inside.
So wait, we pick up the tree and put it in?
No, the key
No.
is frozen inside it because it's
Oh,
ice.
okay. In that case, Tarek is gonna lift up the tree and like Hulk smash and just like throw it on the ground.
Roll a strength check.
All right. Not raging, so it's not with advantage. 16.
All right, that's enough. You easily pick up the tree, and like the chaotic gremlin you are, smash it on the ground.
I finally did the vine.
Yeah, and there is a key.
I did it.
You did.
All right. Ralphie will pick up the key, brush off the the icicles that are kind of forming on it. Winds a little bit because it's cold.
Yeah.
But he will take that key over towards the door.
It fits, and it opens, and you can step onward.
We did it.
Yes,
That was really hard.
you did one.
One. Oh no.
And then you press on. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Pressing onwards.
In this next room, the pipes look more like a forest, painted brown and green in places. Another locked door is in front of you this time with two turtles with wings on them. It looks a bit like a video game you've seen before, Bailey. There is no keyhole visible this time. However, there are two dove statues on some tall pedestals with two large turtle shells on the ground next to them.
Two
I
turtle
hate this, but I
doves.
also love it. Yeah. Let's each take one.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna give them both to Bailey, or I'm gonna give one to Bailey because he's a human, so he's taller than me.
Is this true?
I'm probably like slightly taller than you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Every inch counts.
Yeah. But I mean, we're both strong boys. It should be fine.
Yeah. So what do you do?
Each
I
take
will-
one. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I will go ahead and try to lift one and put it on.
All right, roll another strength check because you have to like kind of toss it up there.
And I will follow suit.
12.
Dang it.
Well, I'd say the 12 makes it. So you get one turtle shell on there, and you see the bird start to weigh down, but stops halfway.
Ah.
I motion to the other two, Ralphie and Milton, and say,
Hey, let's all try and put it in. It's really heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
With everyone helping together, you can
I
roll
kinda
again with
beat it.
advantage.
Yeah. Ba-ba-ba.
There we go.
Nice.
there you go.
Easily, you flip it up, and it lands perfectly, and the bird statue gets way down, and you hear a loud click, and the doors open.
Yeah.
You press on.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Forward
Alright.
and forward. I can only
Next
hope-
room.
I can
You
only hope
immediately
Santa's
see.
okay.
I'm sorry. What?
No, I was just saying, I can only hope Santa's okay.
Yeah.
I think he's okay.
I mean,
Where's. Yeah.
they can't be that far ahead of us if they have to also go through all of these puzzles.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You think the hand had to fight those big guys?
Nah,
Mm,
probably.
From all the TV that I've watched, all the bad guys always seem to have a back door to go through.
Now Bailey's just imagining like pantomime of like a giant hand trying to like fight off two giant nutcrackers.
All right. In this next room, you immediately see 3 mechanical chickens walking around the room. They're clearly chickens. They're just made of like metal and clucking around with little metal sounds. Looking at the door. Sorry, what?
Bailey's just like, it sounds like a song I've heard before.
I don't know what it is.
Looking at the door in front of you, you see the Eiffel Tower painted on it. There's no keyhole. There is, however, a large wardrobe next to the door. And inside the wardrobe, I'm not going to like name all these. I'm just going to copy paste them.
Uh-huh.
You find all of those items.
Hooray, up again. Amazing.
Lord.
Black and white striped shirt. Oh, a plastic sword. I didn't see that one.
I immediately take the plastic sword.
All right, it's the plastic sword.
Milton reaches forward and looks at the beret.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one completely slipped my notice.
Alright, so 3 French looks at the Eiffel Tower. Hens? Okay, so
Yep.
we need the beret, the baguette,
Oh, I got it.
Uh-huh.
and this mime shirt. It pulls out the black and white stripe. Ralphie,
All right.
because
Those 3 things.
because he's a ranger, just like Red Rider. He's gonna pull some animal handling to get these hens to
Wear their
cooperate.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Gonna
Go
get these
ahead.
hens to be French.
Go ahead. Oh no!
Be French, you hens. No.
Repeat after me.
They refuse and they start squawking and running around.
Oh. Can I try?
Sure.
Ah. Not much
Only
better.
slightly better. You've at least managed to get them to stop running around.
Yeah.
Would you like to try again, Ralphie? Now that they're calmed down.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh,
no. I'd say Bailey's helping you. Let's just go with the 24.
Yeah.
Raleigh pulls out
I was-
his official Red Rider. Get in line.
I was actually
Like-
going to ask,
Yeah.
does persuasion work?
It can work.
You can try if you want to real quick.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay.
You ask very nicely if the hens would like these items, and they line up next to you.
Aww. I love that. That's adorable.
And as you place the French items upon them, you each, with the beret, he goes, ho ho! And the baguette goes, ooh la la! And then the black and white shirt goes, sacre bleu! And the door opens.
Milton claps his paws together. You all talk very funny, but thank you.
Was
Au
that even
revoir.
common?
I think they were
I don't think
speaking
so.
Elvish.
Wow.
Anyways, next door. In this room, the door has a hole in it. Barely big enough to see through, you can only see another hallway of pipes and such when you look through it. But as you get close to it, you hear a whistling sound. It is high-pitched and pretty, like a bird tweeting. There are also 4 different bird statues with a little nozzle sticking out of them. It reminds you of, like, those recorders that you had to play for music class.
Oh no.
There is an owl statue, an eagle statue, an ostrich statue, and a cardinal statue.
Whoa. These birds are so big. Milton approaches the owl statue.
Alright. Do you blow into it?
Yes.
Ooh.
Who
Nothing else seems to happen.
is Milton? That's who.
I'd say Bailey's gonna go for the cardinal and blow into it.
You hear a really pretty high-pitched sound, and the door responds and opens.
Oh.
There's 12 of these things, guys. We gotta keep going.
Oh.
They can't be that. They can't be that hard.
Fair enough. Bailey just has like a click of realization. It's just like, oh, 4 calling birds
Alright, let's move
Owl's
on.
not a calling bird, I don't think. Yeah. This is fun.
Alright, next one.
Yeah.
All right, 5.
Five.
This next
Five.
this
Sorry.
next room, there is not a door, but instead a large mechanical bear wearing a bow tie blocking the way.
Ah.
He's holding a pillow in his hands, holding it forward as if expecting something. He appears to be a ring bear.
Aw, ring bear. Oh.
This is not my character talking. I don't get it.
Like a ring bearer, like that for a wedding.
Yeah, a ring bearer. Ah.
I recognized it.
Yeah. This is adorable. I love it.
Yeah. This room is circular shaped, and around it you see various circular shaped objects around the room. I'm just gonna
Ooh.
list them again because I don't want to.
That's fair.
I probably can read them. You see a bird fountain, a bunch of hula hoops, several boxes of the cereal Dungeon O's, several RC cars, and several buckets of gold paint and other crafting materials. So what do you do?
Guys,
Arts
it's
and
just like...
crafts, and I immediately go over to the hula hoops and
And what?
yeah.
Ralphie will take
Use the
the
gold
gold paint,
Yeah.
and help out Targon with the
Tarog, yeah.
Targon, and try to paint the hula hoops gold.
Well, you notice that one of them is already gold.
Oh. Well then.
What does that mean?
Check out the box of Dungeonos. What color are they?
The the cereal itself is kind of beige, but there is a marking on it that says gold decoder ring inside in one of them.
Ooh.
Alright, all goes... Ralphie has destroyed several boxes by trying to mail in those
Yeah.
box tops. So he'll get to work on that.
Alright.
Oh my.
Yeah, what can we do with that? Oh. Bailey's just trying to, like, piece everything together. So we got the gold decoder ring, we got the... Yeah, he's probably just gonna be, like, working around, like, trying to organize stuff, but then he, like, goes to the bird fountain and just kind of gives that a little investigation.
You don't have to roll for it. There's a gold ring inside the water.
Okay.
In
Ooh.
that case, I'm gonna
Nope.
check the cars.
Right.
Hey, I haven't done anything yet.
You check out the cars then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Milton goes by and scans over the RC cars.
Alright. They all seem to be regular RC cars, but then one catches your eyes and it has a gold hubcap.
Ooh.
You can easily pry it off.
And up.
Nice.
Alright. So that is 4. You got the fountain, the hula hoop, the box of the Dungeonos that Ralphie is devouring. He's on the last box now. It seems to be in there finally at the bottom.
Nom 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 nom.
So all you have left is some gold paint and arts and craft supplies.
Ooh.
Did we already
Yeah.
try to paint one of the hula hoops?
No,
Well, it's
one of them is already.
One of them is already gold, so
Yeah.
kind of redundant.
Yeah.
Can I check the buckets of paint to see if there's something inside of them?
Nope, they're just paint, but there's a lot of
Okay.
other stuff around, like pipe cleaners and clay and paper mache and things like that.
Okay. So we're missing one ring, right?
Yeah. I
Yes.
mean, we can make it.
Oh,
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ralphie
Yeah.
will take a piece of paper and place it on top of the bucket of gold paint. And as I pull it back, is there a gold ring on the paper?
Say that again?
So, you know the bucket of paint?
Uh-huh.
You place the paper on the rim of the top, where it's open, and then pull back. Is there a ring now?
I'd say there isn't a lid on them, so they're just open.
So I see what he's
No
trying to
cheat.
do though.
no cheesing it is what we're saying.
Yeah, no choosing it. We gotta actually do arts and crafts.
That's a good idea, though. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they're open. There is no lid to do a gold ring that way with.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
Roll, I don't. What was crafting stat in 3.5? I think it was intelligence. If you want to roll that, maybe.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Just
Do
a
it
general
together.
intelligence check.
Yeah.
Do it together.
7.
11.
Seven.
7, 11.
18, 21. You all do your best, working together. We make a weird clay ring with paper mache over it and dip it in the bucket. And it looks like a gold donut, honestly.
Yeah,
We did a
But-
good job.
because we did it together.
But you put the 4 gold rings and the one that you made on the bear's pillow. He grumbles, but gets up and moves out of the way.
Aw. Thank you, Mr. Bear.
And he just lays down.
Aw. No.
He's bored.
Yeah, he's
Hibernating. Hibernating.
Yeah.
It is a winter
That's
after all.
I
true.
gotta get up for these kids. What?
Alright. You go on to the next room?
Yeah.
In this room, there are not 6 mechanical geese running around like you might thought there would be. Instead, there are 6 geese painted on the walls with holes underneath them drawn on their nests. Running around the room are 6 mechanical eggs with legs on them running around. They keep running into each other and into the walls.
Aw. Oh, babies.
Oh.
Yeah, let's get them. Hmm?
Oh, I can actually probably use something to help with this.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Oh
Um,
no.
Casting one of my cantrips. I think I could do that, right? I could do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. If I concentrate hard enough, I can make. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, nice.
So you use your mage hand to just pick up one of them.
Yes.
Oh, you pick it up and its little legs like kick, but it can't really get away from you.
I got one.
Nice.
What do you do with it?
I bring it back to one of the halls near the wall.
Alright. As you get close to it, you hear a loud whoop, and it like gets sucked in.
Oh.
and that hole closes.
I think we did the right thing.
Reverse
Okay.
laying. That's a little.
Rever-
You're supposed to just be returning it to the nest. Don't make it weird.
And using my big hand, I help in collecting the
Alright.
and bringing them back.
Well,
to the wall.
Alright, so that's how Milton does it. How do you all do it?
I just run around trying to chase them.
Alright, roll an athletics then.
Like I'm trying to catch a chicken.
Exactly.
Like Rocky Balboa. Anyway.
25.
Alright, you easily catch your few.
Alright.
I lift it up like, yeah! And then I resist the urge to not slam it on the ground.
I would do that too.
Alright, yeah, you
Nice.
get that.
Ralphie's
Alright,
gonna try and
and how
sneak up
to-
on his.
Alright, go ahead. Roll a stealth.
12.
Alright, that's good enough. You can
We must track them in their natural habitat.
you all grab some and just launch them through the holes. They go boom, boom, boom. It's like that little like air like sound, like when you like use a.
Yeah.
You know what sound I'm trying to make, right?
Yeah,
Where,
yeah.
Like air gets sucked into something.
Those vents
Yeah, exactly.
at the bank.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah. With each 6 eggs now returned, the door opens.
Yay! High five.
High five.
Yeah, high five.
I bring the mage hand down to each individual member of our team.
Aw, that's cute. All
I
right.
really wanted to smash them though.
We'll get to smash something later.
In this next room, there is a large pool of water with 7 mechanical swans swimming around in a circular pattern around it. In the middle, there is a small island with a key on a pedestal, and there's a locked door with a goose with its wings spread open painted on it on the other side of the room.
It's really
Wow.
pretty in here, but I don't think we can get to the far end with all the water. Not
No, you
unless
can.
we get
I'm
all-
sorry. I'll explain it better. There's like you can go around the pool of water, there just is a pool of water, and the key is in an island in the middle of it.
Ah, okay.
But you can walk around.
I put down my axe into the water to see if there's like anything in the water.
It's water, but as soon as you put your axe in the water, the geese look at you and start swimming that way.
Oh god, no! Geese are evil.
They do hiss. They are hissing a little bit.
Uh-oh.
That's just what normal geese do.
Yeah.
Do you pull your axe out of the water?
Yeah.
As soon as you do, they all snap back to attention and just keep swimming in circles.
I don't think I like those guys.
Yeah. They're scary.
I'll say, so we can walk around it to try and get to the island, right?
The island's in the middle. There's the ring of water around it, and you could walk around the ring of water.
Yeah.
Wait, guys. What if instead of trying to get to the island, what if we try to get the geese to bring the key to us?
You can do that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think outside the box, I think.
Hey.
Oh, I think I know. Maybe. Milton tries to concentrate and then casts dancing lights.
What do you do with your dancing lights?
And then 4 distinct colorful torches start to surround Milton as he looks over the geese. And then he sings to them. Performance, I guess?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Neat.
In his performance, he asks, "Oh, goody goody gumdrops, please. My friends need that keys."
Aw.
The geese are definitely looking at you. They don't seem to be, like, assisting you in any way, but they are definitely watching you. Well, as you are singing, everyone else seems to notice, hey, they're distracted.
Ooh.
Tara dives into the fucking water.
Oh no. Oh, be careful.
I'm rolling like dog shit
Oh, wait.
tonight.
Oh wait. We still have Ralphie's Pass Without a Trace, yeah?
Yep.
I mean, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a
It
plus
lasts for an
10.
hour.
Concentrating.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's more like a 20 then.
I mean, I don't think Tarog was very stealthy about it.
Well, Ralphie rolled though, which is weird.
I
No,
mean,
He was trying to do something before, I think. Regardless,
Yeah.
like, okay. Roll an athletics, Tarog, to see how fast you can get to the island before the geese notice.
alright. 19.
Alright, you get there pretty quickly. Before the geese even start to turn, you get to the key, you throw it to Ralphie, who's already primed by the door, and he clicks it open, and all the geese go and then start to swarm at you.
Oh no.
Tarog.
I grab the key and immediately try to hightail it out of there.
Well, I already said you threw it at.
Yeah.
Ralphie.
Ah,
but-
okay. Well,
Or
either way,
hightail
I'm
it.
running.
Alright, I'd say at least one gets an attack on you, just to make
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Oh no.
You rolled a 19.
Oh no.
That hits.
You see one nip you, and you take. Shit, where am I?
Okay.
Where'd you go? You take 1 damage.
Yeah, I
Okay. I was gonna intercept that, but I'm like 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
But-
that point now.
But as soon as you. Alright.
Oh no!
You hit the one that bit him.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll damage, they have 1 HP. It just explodes into shrapnel.
Oh no!
We
And
could
all
have
the
killed him.
And all
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
that
geese
doesn't
are
seem-
like, well, fuck that, and just keep going swimming.
Oh man.
Merry
mean, that's
Christmas, you
one way to
filthy
do
animal.
it.
Happy New Year.
Oh my god.
Alright.
I love this.
Venturing
Alright.
forward.
In the
I
next
don't
room,
think I like geese anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
they're not great.
Yeah, let's go.
In the next room, there is a large mechanical cow in the center. The 8 maids of 8 Maids of Milking are statues of women of different races dressed in a maid outfit, holding a small bucket on the far wall. You can tell the buckets can be removed and put back. And the mechanical cow is a large udder that looks to be full of liquid.
Not it.
Alright?
I mean, do we have to work it?
One
I
more
thought
thing.
someone said got it.
No, he said not it.
Oh, I thought you,
Oh,
I thought you
no.
said got it, and I was like waiting for it to happen. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it. You can't have an adventure without getting your hands dirty.
That looks gross.
The what now?
Udders, they look
Gross.
gross.
I mean, yeah, but adventures gotta have gross stuff sometimes. Otherwise,
how-
it'd just be boring.
So how do you go about doing this to start filling up these 8 buckets?
Well, he's gonna start with his one, of course. Well, duh. Anyway, he's just gonna probably put it under, like, get into position and just try to work it while just humming. I've never done this before. It's never happened in a video game, so I have no knowledge.
Alright. What
Does
do you
stuff
want
come out?
Sorry, what? I should have specified. What do you want to roll to see how you do this? Like, what ability do you want to use? You could be like handle animal. You could like roll athletics to subdue it. You could acrobatics to like sneak it. I guess I don't know.
Because
Or handle animal.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have been more specific.
Okay. I want to say handle animal, but he's strong, so you know what? Athletics. Let's do it.
Alright.
15.
15. As soon as you get close and start to try and touch the udder, it does like and like buck around a little bit, but you're able to keep it in place and keep going to fill about 4 buckets. You're about halfway there,
Yeah.
but it does get out of your grasp. Does anyone else want to assist him?
Yeah.
Ralphie.
Bailey just immediately makes a move for like the closest bucket just to make sure that this cow doesn't like kick it
Ralphie?
over. But yeah, go ahead.
Ralphie, sensing that. Well, he's a ranger like Red Rider, and he needs to be able to do stuff like this.
Yeah. Gotta live up to expectations.
Yeah!
Wow.
He's a real cowpoke. Finally.
You like
Golf claps all around.
you grab the bull. It's not really a bull by the horns, and not flip it on the ground like Link and fucking Twilight Princess, but you do stop it in its tracks, and then you stare at it, you assert dominance, and the cow relents and
Look
allows
at
you
me.
to.
I'm the milker now.
And you fill up
Your
the rest of the
milk is
buckets.
Mine.
Your milk is mine.
God. But with the last bucket replaced, all of the maid's hands click downward, and the statues move apart to reveal the door.
Is the bucket still there?
Yeah, they're in their hands now.
Tarog, before we move on, Tarog is gonna quickly put his finger in the bucket and then lick whatever liquid to see if this is actually milk or not.
So you know that like powdered milk?
Oh no.
Aw, it wasn't mixed all the way.
It's definitely a little gritty, yeah.
Yeah, he immediately spits it out.
But on to the next room.
Yeah.
This room does not have a locked door, and in fact, you can see the open door across the way. However, in between you and the door are 9 mechanical women spinning at high speeds and dancing around the room.
Uh-oh.
So, you will have to make your way across without getting hit by them.
Uh-oh.
How do you want to go about this? I mean, you could roll acrobatics to try and just like dodge your way through.
Dodge roll!
Oh yeah.
Dodge roll! Dodge roll! Dodge roll! Dodge roll! Ah!
Dodge roll,
Frick!
dodge roll.
Frickin' fudge!
Does it
You
seem
say
like they're
drag and drop
spinning?
fudge.
Alright, hold on.
Did they seem like they're spinning fast enough to where if they hit us, it'll like really hurt?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because Ralphie, you get about halfway, and you're like, yeah, I made it! And then all of a sudden, one just slaps you in the face as it's spinning past you.
Oh god.
And you take 6 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
Oh god. Okay.
But nursing your cheek, you do make it to the other side.
Actually, I am curious.
Yeah?
Is there a way to, I guess, influence their dance, or I guess are they like the ballerinas that are on like a specific treadmill?
Yeah, they're on like a track, pretty much.
Ah, okay, all right. So there's no influencing them. Understood.
I'm gonna say Tarok, when he does it, he will crawl to see if he can like dodge the pointed legs.
You want like crawl, you said?
Yeah, just in case like they're all of the things that'll whack us is like on the upper part.
Sure. Roll an acrobatics. Still.
Alright. Ooh, 21.
Seeing what happened to Ralphie, you stay low, and you're already pretty low because you're a goblin child. So
Get lower.
Get low, get low, get low.
get low, low, low.
Fur.
Yeah, you with the fur. Your boots with the fur. You've got them on.
Yeah!
Anyways, you do manage to get across the other side.
Okay. Did you want to go next, or did you want me to do it?
Trying to think of a way to help you. I don't know. Oh wait. Idea. Ow. No. It doesn't do what I thought it'd do. I love how just like I have the childlike voice for just, oh hey, I have an idea. Oh wait, no, not me.
Oh my gosh.
had a,
I grew up and realized no.
Oh, that's so sad.
No.
Anyway.
You
Alright,
lost
sorry,
your
sorry.
childhood innocence right then and there.
No.
I,
Alright, hurry up. We need to go.
Well,
Go on.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
We can use technically any stat. That makes sense.
Yeah. Just,
Okay.
you roll whatever you want. Just make it make sense.
Okay.
Mhm.
Probably not.
Aw.
What are you trying to insight though?
Oh.
I was trying to insight it. Well, if they're metal ladies and they're moving on a path, then they have a pattern, right? So we need to move in between the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to try and see if I could squeeze in when they stop spinning their leg and start spinning their dresses.
I'd say with that high enough insight, you do recognize the pattern. You could roll acrobatics with advantage,
Okay.
or whatever you want to roll.
I guess acrobatics would probably be the thing that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I do advantage?
Just roll
Advantage
twice.
is basically
Well,
rolled-
this.
it's the higher of
Alright.
the two.
All right. So in general play, it'd be you would roll your d20 twice and take the high roll, but roll 20 does it for you. So that 17 on the right there is your roll. And
Gotcha.
with that, I will say you get across without any incident.
Phew.
Nice.
And Bailey, you saw him do this, so you know about the pattern too.
Alright. So
Your acrobatics are way better than mine.
no, my athletics is honestly way better.
You could just sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Athletics!
All right. You see your opening, and you just go, and then you see one spinning towards you, and you're like, no, and you do like a slow motion dive out of the way, and her little ballerina slipper like nicks your boot as it does.
Oh.
But you take no damage.
Yeah.
You slide on the floor next to your friends now.
Oh my gosh, that was really fast!
Yeah!
Wow. Yeah.
We all made it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mostly, mostly intact.
Mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Let's go.
Yeah, your face is still a little sore, Ralphie.
Mm.
Anyways, the next room has various floating platforms on it. They're arranged in a 5x5 grid, so like 25 little platforms, 5x5. You see the 10 lords are all small robot men, merrily skipping and leaping across all of them. They seem weightless as they touch the platforms and move onwards. In between the platforms, you see there's some pretty cold water. Doesn't
Ooh.
look deep enough to hurt you, but you'll have to swim back to start over if you fail.
Ooh. That's not fun.
Cold water is not fun.
No.
I'll go first.
Alright. I'd say choose 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
So it's like you know, left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll do 5.
Alright. You take a step.
Yep.
And it seems to
Whoa.
hold.
How many do I get in front of me?
You could go left, you could go diagonal left, you could go up.
Up.
Sploosh!
Aw.
And you swim backwards, and you're like, fuck.
We are definitely gonna be stuck here for a while.
Roll a perception. So we don't have to be stuck here for a while. If someone wants to roll, they can.
I'll do it.
Or, you know, you could do insight like you do before.
We'll do both.
Ralphie,
Oh, no, Ralphie!
coming in strong with his poor eyesight.
You poor boy.
Ralphie
did
has an
Bailey roll
idea.
one?
Not yet. I'm about to. Perception, you said?
Yeah,
13.
13. Did you say Ralphie has an idea?
He has an idea,
Great.
yeah. How high is the ceiling?
High.
Cool.
Like we can't see it high?
You haven't really like bothered to look up in these rooms, but all of the walls are still made out of like those weird pipes and stuff. And as you look up, the ceiling, quote unquote, seems to just keep extending upward into like darkness.
Gotcha.
Alright, Ralphie is going to take a stand onto platform number 5 because that was out a little bit.
Yeah.
And he is going to cast Rope Trick.
All right.
It goes
Ooh.
up 60 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And I can use that
Is it
rope to
just-
swing across.
Roll not athletics, but acrobatics.
Can it be with advantage?
Sure, why not? You put forth all the effort. You
You
made it. You did it. Yay!
Oh, Lord.
That's a reference.
Yeah.
But Bailey, on your perception, you first saw Ralphie do that cool rope trick, and you're like, yeah!
Yeah.
And then you notice all of the lords are jumping in a specific pattern.
Oh.
So
Ralphie will toss
could
the
follow.
rope back and use that so that everyone else can use it to help them jump across.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd say the rope trick gets you all advantage on your acrobatics if you want to like
Yeah.
skip along with the men and use the rope.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
19? Good.
Advantage.
Yep.
Rolling.
Sploosh.
I'd say you know the path to take, so you swing a bit, but you at least land on the other side. Hold on.
The outside world calls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did anyone appreciate the Star Fox there for a second?
Yeah.
I did.
Did we tell you about our adventure with that?
Not yet, no.
You'll have to do it later because I'm back. Hi.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah. With
I haven't given mine yet.
Yay, cool. Yeah, I'd say with the rope trick and knowing by watching the Lords leaping, you know which platforms are safe, so you can even like use it to just swing across two panels. You make it to the other side. You're good. You did it, everyone! Hooray! Confetti.
Number 11.
Number
You
11.
did number 11.
Number 11. This room has a bunch of statues holding musical pipes in their hands. You can get close to one of them and blow into them. On the door, there are 4 giant locks with bars in them.
This is just like the bird room, sort of.
A little bit, yeah.
Arug is gonna go up to one of the pipes, and without pressing down on any of the keys, he's just gonna blow.
Yeah.
So it sounds like terrible.
I mean, pick a number between 1 and 11.
Ooh. Alright, let's do number 9.
You blow, and it actually is a really pretty sound.
Whoa.
Ralphie will go for
Am I
number 11.
good at this?
You
That'd
said
be
you went for
cool.
you went for number 11, Ralphie?
Yes.
You blow into it and you hear
Hmm.
I can try.
Yeah?
Number 7.
Number 7, number 7, number 7, number 7.
Huh. Sounds like a kitty cat.
Yeah. Number 3.
your call cannot be completed as dialed.
What? What?
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please
That-
try again later.
That's what comes out?
Yes.
Uh,
my
number
God.
2 then.
That one makes a pretty sound as well.
Huh.
Number 1.
I'm trying to think of another cool sound, another funny sound. You hear like glass shattering.
Oh no.
What?
What? Sorry, I thought it was.
So which ones have we tried?
We've tried 11, we've tried 7, 3,
7.
2, and 1, and the first one was 9.
I'm gonna do
and
10.
Alright. 10 also makes a pretty noise. So far, 2, 9, and 10 make pretty noises. And also, I forgot to mention, as you play the pretty noises, one of the locks starts glowing.
Oh.
8.
Yeah!
Yeah.
8.
8. 8.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if we'd do other sounds.
Number 5.
There you go. There's the last one.
Is alive.
Number 5.
So, with 2, 5, 9, and 10 being played, the locks click open and crash to the ground, and the door opens.
All right.
Parag is gonna quickly blow in the other ones we haven't done yet, just to see what happens.
Just imagine the weirdest sounds. You hear a vine boom, you hear wow, like that anime wow sound.
No, wait, I see that.
Just imagine a child playing with a soundboard on a streamer.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun thing to edit in.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You don't have to do that, Future Gray. Don't listen to it.
Yes, do it, Future Gray.
All right.
It is your destiny.
Anyways. All right. Final room. Yay! This final room, or at least you hope it is the final room, does not have 12 drummers drumming. Instead, it has one large 12-foot tall drummer.
Oh wow.
There are 2 equally large drums in front of him, and he is hitting the drum on a left with a hammer that makes a loud boom that you can feel ripple through you. There is another drum to his right that is left alone, and it looks like his arm is missing, so it cannot be hit. There is no space to hide a giant mechanical arm around here, But you do notice that when he hits the first drum, the other one's surface seems to bounce upwards.
Whoa.
Ralphie will investigate the unused drum.
Alright, roll an investigation.
Investigation 7.
Fuck. Come help the boy out, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will also roll investigation.
Oh Jesus!
Never mind.
Alright. As you're all investigating, one of you dares to climb on top, and as the other drum gets hit, the other one kind of bounces up slightly, like at least a foot off the ground.
Yeah.
And then you realize that the drum skin, I guess, covering, whatever it would be called. I'm sorry for all the percussion people. I don't know what the surface of a drum is called. But that thing is kind of like a trampoline.
Oh. I'll just hit the side of that part of the drum to see how far like it goes down.
Sorry, say that again?
Like it stretches like a trampoline, right?
Yeah, like the top of it is bouncy like a trampoline.
Yeah, I like push my hand into it to see how much it stretches down.
Pretty stretchy.
It's like, it's stretchy. It's like thick like a trampoline too.
Right.
I mean, as far as you're like pressing down, there's no ending to it yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will tentatively try to get on top of it.
All right, you're on top now, and again, as the other drum it gets hit, you bounce upwards a little bit.
Hey. Well, actually, how big is this drum?
You can all stand on top of it.
Hey, everybody get on!
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You're all on top, and again, when the other drum gets hit, you all bounce up.
Is there something on the ceiling of the room?
No, still more of that empty pipe abyss.
Hmm.
I think we're supposed to see if we can try and hit the switch that's on the bottom of the drum to match the sound that the hand makes.
Well, let's keep jumping!
Alright. So you all try to jump in time with the booms. I'd say everyone roll on acrobatics.
Boing.
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 Acrobatics, boing.
Oh, thought that was me. Sorry.
Boing, boing, beef, boing.
And
Boing, I guess.
cool. I'd say that's enough for now. At least to start it.
Boing, beef,
Yeah.
boing,
You all are a little off rhythm at first, but Ralphie and Tarog help you find it again. And now, as you notice, as you all jump together, each time as you bounce up, you get a little bit higher, and then a little bit higher,
boing. Oh,
and then a little bit higher. And each time as you
Yeah.
slam down, the drum stretches more and more. And then with
Oh.
one final bounce up, you almost are at eye level with the 12-foot tall drummer. You fall
Hi.
down, and the drum skin rips, and you all tumble down.
And down and down and down.
And down and down.
land on the bed of flowers.
I'm waiting for it, honestly.
I don't think we're lucky enough.
No.
I really hope one of us
Instead-
prepared feather fall.
What even is that?
I don't think of us even have that.
Instead, play this.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, what is this?
Alright. Is it playing gray on your end?
Almost.
Hmm?
Almost.
Yeah, I hear it.
I just want to make sure, because I know you have to like deal with ads and stuff. Anyways, as you fall through the drum, you fall for about 20 feet, but then land softly in a pile of snow. Poof.
Ooh.
There's a lot of snow piles around now, and the pipes on the wall have a layer of ice on them. There is but one path forward now,
Hmm.
seemingly made up of these pipes again.
I tentatively take my axe out to prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
I latch myself back onto Santa's boot from the beginning of the journey.
Aw.
Oh,
Aw.
yeah. So,
I'm gonna get my paladin accoutrements ready. Whip out my sword and my shield.
so, moving along this path, you notice that the path where you just came from was like ice covered. It starts to feel warmer as you continue onward, and then you hear some like distant laughing, and then a muffled call for help, and that must be Santa.
You guys heard it too, right?
Yeah.
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 So, you move quickly. The path starts to open up wider and wider until you finally come to an open doorway made up of pipes that lead to a larger room. Up near the top of the room is a large furnace. Almost every single pipe leads up into this black cast iron machine, and you can see large flames burning coal billowing out through an open grate.
Oh.
And then the sound of someone in distress draws your attention to an altar made out of pipes and metal, with Santa strapped on top of it.
Oh.
Santa, is that you?
He doesn't seem to hear you, and you hear him go, "I'll do whatever you want, man! Just let me out of here!" He sounds a little different than before. But
He
as
sounds
he's-
more Brooklyn.
Oh no.
No.
Don't ruin the magic that much.
So, but as he's pleading to someone, you hear them reply, "Not a chance!" Not, how do you fucking do a nasally voice? Shit. Not a chance, says a rather nasally voice. Once I get rid of you, then all the kids will know how I feel and how much Christmas sucks! Stepping out from behind the altar
First.
is some gnome kid. He has
What?
large glasses and is wearing a simple hoodie and jeans. And in fact, all of you kind of recognize him from school, but none of you know his name either. You just know his nickname is the Geeky Gnome because he hangs out in the library and the AV rooms all the time. So that should work for now, right?
God.
Geeky gnome.
The Geeky Gnome.
Friggin' Bailey hears like the geeky gnome say like how much Christmas sucks. He just points his sword right at him and just like, you take that back.
You take that back, you nasty no good.
Yeah.
You nasty
exactly.
no good geek. Quick, everyone, whether the power of friendship which he doesn't have, beat him up.
Oh. Oh.
He's so evil!
Let's send him crying back to his mommy, who is dead.
No, stop!
Oh,
There.
no.
It's
God,
really
no.
good.
Oh my gosh. When did we become the bad guys?
This is how all D&D goes. You'll learn.
I want to go back to being the goodest boy.
Don't worry. No, you'll have a chance. Don't worry.
Boy.
Anyway,
You're
Anyway, on the
just
other
a bunch of bad boys.
so as you all declare your retaliation against his statement, he notices you all and huffs. Well, I guess some people like to spoil my fun again. How did you get past my Nutcracker guards and the 12 Days of Christmas gauntlet?
I mean,
That
You know
stuff was,
what?
that was easy and kind of fun actually.
I sang.
oh, I
And you
wrote,
did awesome.
also, I shot him with this as I point the gun at him.
Oh.
This was never enough.
We're going to defeat you with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Good, I found.
I have a joke, but I am not gonna say it.
Say it.
No.
Listen.
Anyways,
at this po- yeah.
We need to
go
keep
for it.
going. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
No matter. You're just in time for the main event. He pulls a lever and starts maniacally laughing, and you see the furnace get hotter and hotter. Now everyone will have to deal with what I've had to deal with. I never got what I wanted for Christmas. even after being good all year and having to deal with people picking on me. I wake up to find coal in my stocking. Every year I've hated it. Now I want revenge. And you see the furnace get hotter and hotter, and then suddenly rip from the wall. The altar holding Santa starts to shake, and then launches him up into the air. Oh, fudge! You hear him yell,
But he didn't.
but you
actually
all
say
know he
fudge.
didn't say fudge.
We're gonna beat this joke into the ground.
Santa swore!
Listen, you chose this path.
I did.
I'm just-
Now I have a surprise for you.
I am Groot. Okay.
But you see the wall of pipes burst open, and the large furnace is revealed to be part of a larger mechanical object. The furnace forms a big belly that connects to big booted feet made of metal, then two large arms with claws, then a wicked face with a sharp metal beard and hat, and a large chimney coming out of its back. A horrible robot Santa.
Mecha Santa.
You see Santa fall back down and lands headfirst into the chimney, getting stuck halfway, and you see his legs kicking around. And then you see the geeky gnome scramble up to the head, which pops open like a cockpit. Now, once I get rid of you guys, no one will get anything with Christmas! Down with Saint Nick! As he slams the head shut. And then you see the Mecha Santa's eyes light up and go, ho, ho, ho. Roll initiative, everyone.
Down with Saint Nick! Viva la Revolution!
God damn it.
And we will change music to that for this fight.
Okay, alright. Da, da, yeah.
Okay, cool. I need to write all this down real quick. That song was a lot louder than I thought it was too, so let me turn it down. Cool. Hold on, I need to make notes.
Should we televise?
I'm not great at voices yet. I'm trying.
It's fine.
Milton, your dex is 2, yes?
Yes. Wait.
Yeah, it is. I see it on
Yeah.
the initiative. Cool.
Ooh, they pulled out the 9 strings for this.
Sure, whatever that means.
I got it.
Okay, that's fine.
Take care.
Cool. Make sure I got this right.
Also, I call bullshit, Jesse. I want to use this kind of music all the time, but you never let me.
Well, sorry, in our fucking fantasy world that doesn't have heavy metal guitars, that we don't use such music. Meanwhile, in this world I've made in modern day, we can use it. Sorry. Alright. Anyways,
There
to start us off, John, here, express your rage, because you get to start.
Okay. So I will rage again, which means I roll from the table again.
Alright, go ahead.
Where the hell would it go? It's right here. There we go. Wild Surge.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
You ping the effect again?
Oh crap! It didn't do the thing. Ignore the second one. The number 6 on the table is until ends. I'm surrounded by multicolored protective lights. I gain a +1 to AC, and everybody within 10 feet of me also gets a +1 to AC.
5.
Celestial Moon Girls, let's go.
Celestial Moon Girls!
Alright, I will go over to the Mecha Santa, and I will give it my 2 attacks.
Alright, go ahead. That hits?
This is reckless. I'm just checking for crits. That will be 26 to hit.
Alright.
Alright, and that will be 12 damage, or 17 damage, my bad.
Nice.
Second attack, also reckless.
That
18.
That hits, so...
That will be 15 damage.
Nice. Good chunk, because you dent the metal a little bit.
Yeah, 32 damage.
You hear the geeky gnome laugh as his armor is impenetrable. Impenetrable! But until then, it is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, it is Milton's turn.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right. Uh, this feels wrong fighting Santa, but to save Christmas and Sandy, we're not going to let him win. Upon... Okay, if I understand this right. Okay. I want to fight fire with fire, so I look over to Bailey and cast Enlarge Reduce. Make my friend grow!
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Wait, that's what the villains do.
So
That's
you
okay. We're using the villain's power for good.
So cool. You are, for all intents and
I'm
purposes,
huge.
you are.
I
are
am
a-
normal sized now.
Well, no, he said Bailey, right?
Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey.
Yeah.
Bailey.
Well, so you're just to make sure that this doesn't get too confusing. You're large size, so you get the bonuses.
Cool.
Yeah, so I am concentrating using my turn to make Bailey quick.
Oh,
Quick.
Nice.
all right. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
All right. It is Mecha Santa's turn. As it lumbers forward towards the now equally sized object. It
We
will.
got a mecha battle in this Christmas.
Yeah.
It slashes at you. Does a 16 hit.
No, it does not. In
Oh
fact,
wow!
ting.
Wow.
Take my shield and wham.
A 17 hit.
Nope. Wham.
Wow. Shit.
Yeah, I got a +2 dex and what was this again that I'm wearing? Apparently like heavy armor.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. He groans in frustration, but that's all he can do for now. Ralphie, your turn.
All
Yeah,
right.
just kind
well,
of spins the sword in his free hand, just
I
like
don't get to ambush him since he went before me, but I can still make this work. Where exactly is the nerd?
So he jumped down from the platform and went forward to get Bailey. So he's pretty much like right in front of you, probably like 10 feet in front of you.
I mean, like, position-wise inside the suit.
Oh, he's in the head.
All right. Is there an exposed part to it?
No, it's all seems to be very like cast iron solid.
So no grates or anything?
Well, there's the grate with the big raging inferno of coal burning in front of you. Yeah.
Sorry, for some reason the music won't freaking loop properly.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway. So there's no like a pin hair of like where I can see the nerd's face or like him controlling.
Not that you can tell. No.
Damn.
So for all intents and purposes, we are fighting the Santa
The
Claus
robot.
Yeah,
Santa
you
Claus
won't-
Megazord.
You won't let me shoot between the bars to shoot this nerd.
You can't hit the pilot. No. This is supposed to be Christmas. You can't have actual death.
Alrighty. Since it is my first turn, I do have an extra 10 feet of movement. So Ralphie is going to reposition to any dark corner that he can get to.
Okay, there's a lot more dark things here if you want to roll, I guess, a stealth, right?
Alright, as I go into this dim light, anything that requires dark vision to see me considers me invisible.
Alright, cool. Noted.
Dang.
ability, so I can. Is it this one?
On the site. Cool.
Child-sized heavy armor. Yeah.
All right. So if he requires dark vision to see me, I am considered invisible.
Cool. Is that your turn, or you get to attack?
I am going to Hunter's Mark.
Alright. Alright. He is marked.
And second verse, same as the first. These are just gonna be normal shots.
That hits. That also hits. See, you're only good on your attacks.
I'm
That's,
built for combat.
Yeah.
It's just
That
everything else he has a hard time with.
Aw.
Aw.
That is how much? Sorry, math hurts.
25 points.
Huh?
25.
I'm only hearing like the last number. I'm sorry.
25.
25.
I believe so, if my math is correct.
I'll take your word for it. 25.
25.
25. Alright. Your shots make dents in it, but it's still going strong.
Alrighty.
It is Bailey's turn.
All right.
Go
So
get him,
let's-
buddy.
Yeah, I got him. Alright, and see, from my bonus action, since it's my last first level slot, I'm going to cast Divine Favor. Raise my sword skyward, glowing with magic light, and
Tell him. You let him know.
yes, and for the next minute, my weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit.
He's spitting.
Yeah. And now comes the big part.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack him
Alright.
with a second level divine smite on top of that.
Hit.
Yeah.
Alright, that hits.
Yeah. So there's the divine smite damage. There's the regular attack,
So
and 1d4 for divine favor. 1. But still, damage is damage.
that's
Enlarge also does an extra 1d4.
Alright, go ahead.
2. But still,
Alright.
solid hit.
That's 20, 33? Yes.
So, yeah. Let's see.
14 plus
20.
6 plus 10.
20, 30, 33.
Alright. You have another attack too, don't you?
Oh yeah, sure do.
Yep.
And I go again. I'll hit him again. Oh, maybe
No,
I
you
won't.
won't. Because it goes.
that's fine. That's fine.
Alright.
I love it. It's just like, you're not gonna mess with Christmas. Not on my watch. Ding.
Okay,
You
maybe
got-
you will.
You got one good
I
hit
got
before
one
that.
though. That's
Yeah. Alright. I will say. So, I'm sorry. Can you help me grade? Can I do a lair action at any time or a legendary action at any time?
Legendary action only at the end of an opponent's turn. Lair action usually is either at the start of the round or at a certain mile point.
Gotcha. Alright, so. He'll do a legendary action then.
Oh no.
You see the Santa mech start shaking, and you hear like a steam whistle ring out. And then the mech jumps up and slams down, expelling steam outwards.
Oh, shit.
The two in melee, which is Bailey and Tarog, roll me a dex save.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Dex save, you said?
Dex save, I said, yes.
It says here that I have advantage on dex saves against effects that I can see while
Oh,
not being
yeah.
blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Also,
Danger sense.
Danger
Okay.
sense.
Hey,
or-
you got that thing. Cool.
my aura of protection's better than yours, Sonny. Step up.
Oh my god. Anyways,
What the fuck did you say to me?
yeah, you clearly see it do this, so you have advantage. Go
Oh, hey,
ahead.
natural 20.
Fuck, man.
Natural 20.
All right,
Natural
so
20 and a +4 to that.
so you don't take any damage. You duck out of the way, but
Nice.
Bailey, you'll take half damage, I guess. Okay. It would have been 15 fire damage as it's hot, but reduced to half because you made the save. So 7,
Yeah. that
7
seems
damage.
about right?
and you don't get pushed back 10 feet. So that's good. You stay in melee range.
Yeah.
Cool. It is now Tarok's turn.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, that takes an action. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do my 2 attacks.
Alright.
Reckless.
Alright.
18.
Alright. 18 hits.
15 or 17 damage.
Alright, hold on. Do the math. 16 minus 17. Alright.
This one's also reckless.
Yeah.
14.
None of those hit.
Damn.
None of those hits, rather. So
Alright,
you get a good
15
strike on one,
damage.
and then another one dinks. So,
Yeah.
so you said. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I use lair actions correctly.
It's at the top of the round.
Or if like a certain milestone is reached.
Yes. Yeah.
So, alright, he will do a lair action then.
Oh.
He'll raise up his hand, and the pipes in the wall start to creak and groan, and steam starts to push with such force that, you know, in like that Final Fantasy Alexander Ray where you get pushed around by steam a lot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the whole area is now difficult terrain,
Oh,
no.
God.
as steam keeps pushing you around everywhere. But that's it. So with that said, it is now Milton's turn.
Okay. I would need to take my turn to keep the enlarge going, right? Or does he stay that way for the duration? Because it says concentration.
So you have to keep that spell active, but you can cast another spell that doesn't require concentration.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're focusing on keeping this one up, but you can still like sling an attack or something like that.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
He's made out of metal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I can totally, unequivocally, absolutely do this.
This.
I'm trying to look, and
It's alright.
I want to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. Okay.
I get you.
Okay. I cast Shocking Grasp.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. You can do a
Uh,
heckin' distance spell with that.
Sadly, an 11 will not hit him.
Ah. Oh well.
he is bulky, but is cast iron pretty?
Wait, he has advantage
Electro-
because it's a metal suit, so he has advantage on this.
Oh, that's right. Fucks. Yeah. Shit, that is part of the description, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh shit.
21.
Fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is it.
Get him.
Say what?
On a hit, the target takes D1 lightning damage.
Check in the higher levels at the bottom there. Make sure you don't get to do more. Because you're level 6 now, so
Oh, okay. Okay, I see it.
can you just change the
Show.
spell?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh no, it's just 1d8. Cool. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll 1d8.
Okay. Zappity zap.
7. Huh?
Yeah.
Almost. No, max. Cool. You see it sparkle a little bit. And you hear like the servos and stuff in it kind of jam up. To like say that he can't do reactions this turn. So that's cool. You definitely debuffed him a little bit. That's good.
Yay!
Yay! Cool. It's now his turn.
Uh-oh.
As you hear the geeky gnome growl in frustration, you see the Mecha Santa back up a little bit, not far enough to provoke an attack of opportunity, but you see it raise its hands up, and the fire in the belly starts roaring bigger and bigger, and then suddenly the door blasts open, and you see a cone of fire burst out.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I'd say with the way that's positioned, yeah, I need Bailey, Milton, and Tara to give me a dex save.
I get advantage because I can see it.
I know, yeah.
Let's see. Who all of them are within 10 feet of me?
They're all within 10 feet of you, I'd say.
Okay, so add a +4 to your dex save.
All right,
Alright, 23 for me.
all right,
Mine.
27 for me.
all right,
And 17 for Milton. Cool.
all right. That should be. Yep, you all make the save, but you will take half damage.
That's fine.
Is it more or less
Sorry, say again?
it's pretty much burning hands. I'm calculating right now. Hold on.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, there we go. It would have been 17 damage. Reduced to half would be 8 damage. 8 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah. It pretty much just casts burning hands on you.
Gotcha.
How much was the damage?
It was 15 fire damage, but you already reduced it to half, so
7.
7, yeah. Alright, cool. Mecha Santa is frustrated, but still pretty well put together.
Yep.
Alright, it is now Ralphie's turn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ralphie, sensing the oh, the hell with it. He's just gonna shoot it.
Fair enough.
20. And that's
That
a
hits.
28 because I'm still. And
Oh,
do I get advantage because I'm technically doing this while in my stealth format?
alright. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't noticed you yet, so yeah. And 10, cool.
And
You need the
Hunter's
Hunter's Mark
Mark.
too, right? Yeah. Fuck, that's
Damn.
32, right?
That's
Right.
32 points of damage.
Cool. He's gonna legendary action, because now he knows a brief direction of where you are,
Uh-oh.
and it will lumbering turn around, and you see the fire belly again, heat up until it shoots a fireball at you.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no.
He's just a boy.
A very who hungers for revenge.
An arrow may have your name on it, but a fireball is addressed to whom it may concern.
God.
Oh.
Roll a dex save. He just
boy.
needs to know where you theoretically are.
Is he within 10 feet of me?
Probably not.
Did you go left or did you go right when you first attacked?
I probably went to the right.
Alright, I'd say no then. I'd say Tara's on the right.
Oh. Well,
Alright.
shit.
Roll your dex save.
18.
Alright, you actually do
18.
pass. So that's
Nice.
good. Again, because I have to roll this a lot.
Whom it may concern makes it out. Listen, the rolls. Ralphie's getting good rolls when we need it to count.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Just don't point him into the direction of dancing ladies.
Alright, that would have been 27 points of fire damage. Reduced to half.
27 divided by
Holy
2.
fuck.
That is 13.
13, yeah. Still good?
I'm still kicking.
Cool. Remember, you have your candy canes
Yeah.
if you need them. Yeah, cool. With that done, Bailey, it's your turn. You just saw Ralphie get exploded.
Uh-oh. How are you doing on your wounds there, Milton?
Uh,
Like, do you have any, like, spell slots left. Or also, is that a metagaming question to ask? I forget.
Yes.
A little
It
bit.
technically is,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, never mind then. Actually, yeah, though, knowing Bailey, his preferred method of attack, or rather, preferred method of healing, quote unquote, is to mitigate future damage. So let's hit him again. And I'm gonna do the heckin' Divine Smite at 2nd level again.
Nice.
16 again. With a 5. And then that's 2d4, one for Enlarge and the other for Divine Favor.
Alright. Cool. So that's
16, 9, wait. 21, sorry. 24.
24? Okay, cool.
Yep.
And another attack?
Yeah, I'm hit him again.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
20
That's a good. That's a good hit.
is. And let's see, roll damage. 6.
Go to 6. Yeah. Alright.
And
That's still a lot.
4. 7, 8.
Alright. That's a pretty good hit. You
Yeah.
see more steam starting to pop out of the joints of the Mecha Santa. Alright.
Alright, and that's
Your turn?
pretty much my turn, honestly.
Alright.
I'm all tapped out on spell slots, but I mean, I think that's just paladin life for you.
Alright. That means top of the round. Tarog, your turn.
All right. Thinking about taking a risk, but I'm not sure.
Do it.
All right. Well, this is gonna sound weird, but
Okay.
I'm actually going to drop rage,
Oh.
and with I'm still gonna do 2 attacks,
Okay.
just no longer raging.
Alright.
First attack is a natural 20.
Are you sure you don't want to still be raging?
I mean, after that, yeah, I'll just keep the rage.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll just keep the rage.
Go ahead.
I
I'll
wanted
allow it.
to. I wanted to get out of rage so that I could rage again and roll on the
different-
table again.
Yeah, I'd say just keep what you got here.
Yeah.
Alright.
That will be 26 plus 2, 28 damage,
Alright.
and then second attack, reckless.
So,
14.
nope, that doesn't hit. You
Well,
do
that's
a
still
pre-
damage.
Oh yeah, you do a pretty good chunk. And with that, it will do another lair action now.
Oh, just real quick.
Yes.
I will use one of my Fury of the Small Charges to add 3 damage.
Alright.
Wait, 3?
I picked the updated goblin.
Ah.
I took the PB one.
Oh.
I can do it more than once.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Anyways. So with that, it will do another lair action and raise another hand, and more pipes will break and more steam enters the room. And now the room starts to fog up a little slightly.
Oh
And
no.
it's harder to see the boss now.
Uh-oh.
He now has concealment, which is a 20% mischance.
Oh god.
But if it wasn't hard enough to hit this thing as it is.
Alright, with that said, it's now Milton's turn. So it's getting kind of...
easy to find him because all you have to do is listen for the "fuck you, Santa."
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a little foggy in the room now with all the steam.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Because Okay. All right. Trying to make some big boy plays here.
Yeah.
If I'm understanding this right.
Yes.
Okay. Does breaking concentration cost an action?
No, it's just whenever you cast another concentration spell, the first concentration ends. You don't have to
gotcha.
spend an action for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, understand. Alright. So, because I think I have a big brain play here, but I don't know if I do or not, and I'm just thinking,
I mean,
Talk us
go
through
for
it.
it.
alright,
Go
Talk
for
us
it.
through it.
So,
Go for it.
in choosing to make Bailey normal size again, I will now cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
Ooh, hell yeah.
All right. What form do your spirit guardians take?
My Spirit Guardians have taken the form of snowmen.
Aw,
Ooh, very cute.
this little jolly snowman dancing around you.
One with a smile on its face, one with an angry face, and one with a surprised face.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
If it wasn't for that third one, I would have just assumed it was like Dizzy's wings.
Anyways.
And
Uh,
I use a sorcery point to use quickened spell
Yep.
to cast for my bonus action dancing lights to
All
try
right.
and illuminate the room.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh, that might actually work.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so how does
Yeah.
spirit guardians work? So he's within 15 feet of you, so don't worry about that. Have in the area. Creature enters the area must take a wisdom saving throw. Okay, cool. Wisdom.
Yeah.
Da, da.
Alright.
This is that I made for him. He rolled a 13.
And
that-
oh, his spell save DC isn't programmed.
Ow.
Or wait, no. Oh, it's 15. I
Oh,
just
so
had
okay.
to look up on the
I see up
dancing
there, yeah.
lights one. Yeah.
Alright, cool. So
No, that's not
he
bad.
takes the full damage. So is it radiant or necrotic damage?
Radiant damage.
I figured. So what level did you cast this at?
Level 3.
Alright, so it's regular level damage. So roll. Where is the damage? Roll 3d8 to hurt him.
Nice.
Yeah. As the snowmen swarm the Mecha Santa suit.
Oh.
I imagine the mischance doesn't work on that because it's not actually like a to hit spell. Nice.
They manifest
right.
a baseball bat.
And I'll say with the dancing lights you put up, I guess. Fuck it, I'll rule it my way. Instead of a 20% mischance, it's only a 10% now.
Nice.
So
Ooh.
you,
And the
You
angry
illuminate-
snowman. And the
Yeah, you
angry
can-
snowman says,
Feliz Navidad, baby.
I love it. I love
wow. Alright. Well, it is Mecha Santa's turn, and he is frustrated, trying to swat away these snowmen. I guess in his swatting, he'll swat towards Tarog. He is definitely frustrated now, unsure of what he should be doing.
I didn't
I'm
drop
gonna...
my rage, so I still have
Yeah.
+1 AC.
Cool. Does 23 hit you?
Yes.
Cool.
ouch!
It's alright.
Wait.
God.
it. Say again.
23 to hit.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Is- Are they within 5 feet of me?
No.
Ah, damn. Okay, fine then.
Or,
Yeah.
the first one is 8 slashing.
Alright, reduce to 4.
Alright. I said 24 hits you again, so.
24, yeah.
Alright. 10 slashing.
Alright, 5.
Alright. He's grumbling, frustrated in the suit now as it's swinging wildly, trying to get the snowman off. Alright. And Ralphie, it's your turn now.
Alrighty. Ralphie, a little charred. But I do have a question.
Yes?
So, Sharpshooter specifically says they don't gain any cover from any cover. Any advantage from cover.
I mean, is concealment cover? Fuck it. Rule of cool it. You can ignore the concealment.
Okay.
The more he believes in his Christmas fantasy, the more powerful he is.
Just gonna
I mean, maybe that's how this is working.
pump at
Alright.
pull out the pump action. He is going to fire. And fire.
The second one hits.
Jesus Christ.
Right? So that's the. Sorry, where's the? I said only the second one hits. The 17 hits.
Oh,
Right?
17. Oh, good. So.
His
Wait, if I'm
AC is 17.
Oh, I thought. Am I attacking with disadvantage because I'm attacking from stealth?
Oh shit. Sorry, I was reading the disadvantage from the sharpshooter more than anything. Fuck it. Yeah, you got him.
So that
So-
is 24, 29, 32 points of damage. And Ralphie, knowing not to stick in one place for too long, is going to take this this steam to his own advantage and begin to swap to the left side apart from the right, so he's not going to get hit by another fucking fireball by standing in one place.
Well, you don't have to worry about it too much. What did you? Yeah. What did he hit to cause the Mecha Santa suit to start to overheat?
As Ralphie takes one shot, he goes in for he gets moving and he goes for a power slide to the left side. And as he's going prone, he lifts up his rifle and he aims for one particular bolt that looks like it's just barely holding the hatch of this furnace belly together, and he fires it off.
Alright. As it clogs up that hole, you hear the suit start to hiss and whistle, and you hear a loud cannon sound as Santa, the Santa you came to save, is shot out the top and lands next to you all. He looks frazzled, but he doesn't look hurt. And you hear inside the suit, no, no, no! As you hear the geeky gnome open the head and jump out. It's gonna blow! And then it's a loud explosion, and steam rockets the head off as the body bursts open. Luckily, no shrapnel flies towards you all, but the Santa did look ready to jump in front of all of it for you.
Aw.
He's an adult. He's helping. And now, with the fight over, we will go back to this music real quick. So, the Mecha Santa head lands close to you, and the geeky gnome is launched out from the impact. And he hits the ground pretty hard, and he doesn't move for a moment. But then he eventually sits up and looks pitiful.
Aw.
He starts crying, sobbing loudly, and trying to wipe away tears behind his glasses. I just wanted to have a good Christmas. I never got anything I wanted. I don't know why. And he's just sobbing. What do you all do?
Bailey feels bad for him. He'll comfort him.
So you go up and comfort him.
Yeah.
Alright, you pat his shoulder, and he kind of flinches away at first, but then doesn't stop. He just keeps crying.
Ralphie, knowing this pain, will come sit next to him and say, "You know, I always see you sitting by yourself in the aviary room. Why are you always by yourself?"
I just don't have any friends. No one tries to talk to me. I don't know. And he just keeps sobbing.
I'll say
ahead.
Ralph. I'll say Tara goes third and comes over to comfort, and he'll say, "Did you make that mech all by yourself?"
Yes? But then he kind of looks a little puzzled, like, I know I made it. I just kind of wanted it to happen. He's
Well,
sniffing.
it was really cool.
Yeah.
And Milton is the last to approach, and then he goes on his knees and reaches out from in his sorcery pockets and pulls out the candy cane potion that we were given at the beginning of the journey.
Oh.
When it went kablooey, it looked like it hurt. Did you want this? I think it's good for you.
He looks at it and looks at you and sniffles again and just nods his head and he accepts it and rips it open and starts, munching on it. And then you all feel that cold wind again. And you see the Santa that you all came to save walk forward. And he kneels down. There, he says, sounding different than before again.
Huh?
This
Third
So
one,
time
not Mall
different.
Santa and not Brooklyn.
this sounds like the voice that spoke to you all before you got these powers.
I
He
knew
kneels
it.
down and hugs the geeky gnome.
Aw.
And he hugs back, unsure of what to do. I know who you are now. Even Santa can make a mistake now and again. And I'm sorry to have caused you such grief over the years. I'm gonna do my best to make it up to you, okay? And the gnome looks conflicted, but eventually does just nod his head. He
Aw.
pats him on the head. And then he turns to you all, and you see that his eyes are glowing blue.
Oh.
The
Whoa.
literal spirit of Christmas.
Anyways,
Sounds about right.
he smiles. You've all done very well. I'm proud of all of you. But I'm afraid this playtime is over. Worry not.
What?
I've merely given you a chance to experience what you can all accomplish when you grow older. Now, he stands up, taking the gnome's hand in his hand. I think it's time to head back, everyone.
Yeah.
He holds out another hand for one of you to grab.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Ralphie,
yes!
Yes. Love it.
Ralphie, the adult in me knows what's about to happen, but Ralphie doesn't. He's happy as can be. He has his
His BB gun?
He has his Red
Oh,
Rider,
no.
and he'll
His Red
never
Rider.
lose. He'll never let go.
Now, everyone, close your eyes. You all do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now, open. And you feel a rush of cold air, and you open your eyes.
Wow.
And you're now in that first hallway before you got all your powers and the dungeon started. And you hear the double doors that you saw Santa get snatched through open. And you see just some random mall employee look inside. Hey, what are you all doing in here? And
Oh,
Oh.
before you can all answer, the Santa you save steps up. He says, "Oh, sorry, they wandered off, and I was coming to help get them before they got too far away."
Yeah.
And he rubs the back of his head, and the mall employee looks down at you all, and the little geeky gnome, and just shakes his head. Just get them back before their parents freak out. And Santa starts walking with you all back to the play area.
This looks
All
super
right.
sketchy. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly. That's why I try to make sure this doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
All right, little guys. Time to head back. Santa's gonna be real busy tonight. And he looks at the little geeky gnome who
Yeah.
nods. He escorts you all back to the play area, and when you all look up at the clock, you're surprised to see that it still reads 4:30. No time has
Wow.
passed since you left.
Can we travel back in time?
I'm not sure.
Ralphie
then-
looks down in horror at the missing Red Rider.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
But
You tricked me again!
but hey, you're gonna get it for Christmas though. Santa said so.
Milton's ears stand up on end. Wait! Oh no! Oh, wait a minute. Looking around,
Yeah.
he tries to check himself. Wait, his boot! I forgot to give Santa back his boot.
You
What,
still
use
have
this?
it?
He looks down and he's wearing both of his boots now.
Oh,
Oh.
I was worried that you weren't gonna get it back.
Aw. Thanks, kid. Now go on. Go play for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He waves you all goodbye as he wanders off. Probably to go deliver presents. Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
And not much longer after Santa drops you back off, your families come to pick you up. You all get picked up and you all say bye to each other. Even the little geeky gnome waves at you all and says he's sorry.
Oh.
And you are all taken home.
Let's
The
all
player-
be friends.
But you all kind of realize after the adventure, you're like, wait a minute, I've seen you at school. Hey, we all go to the same school. That's really cool.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, the play area, the mall, and the adventure you all had grow further and further away as you are placed in your family cars and headed on home. After a nice dinner, you brush your teeth, get in your PJs, and despite all your excitement, you fall asleep. You all dream about the great adventure you had. And then one final music change as we wrap this up. Back to where we started. And we will start as we began with Bailey.
Yeah.
Oh,
You wake up and you rush downstairs.
Christmas!
Your parents are already up and sitting on the couch waiting for you. Your older brother staggers down behind you, still a little bit asleep.
Aw.
Instantly, instantly, you all start taking turns opening presents. After a few presents of new clothes, some new plushies from a game you like, and even some candy. And then finally, you spy the one present that's the right size, and you eviscerate the paper. The game you wanted for so long is finally in your hands. Your older brother smiles and offers to play it with you, even let you be player one.
Yeah!
Empire of Cardio 3.
God dang it.
After a quick breakfast, you and him do just that. You play
Yeah.
through the game all day, going through dungeons, getting new equipment, laughing at the characters' jokes, and more. By the time you're called down for dinner, you two have played a good chunk of the game, but you know from reading online there's still plenty more to go, and you're both ready to
Yeah.
play even more. Best Christmas ever!
Yeah!
We will switch to another house. Tarog.
Oh,
You wake up and rush downstairs almost fast enough to peel the varnish off the floor.
oh God. Meow.
Your parents and your sisters all come out of their rooms, rubbing their eyes and yawning, trying to wake up, while you just like almost no clip through the floor from vibrating so fast.
I backwards long jump into the living room.
Oh my gosh! Opening your presents,
Yahoo!
making you a little impatient because your sisters get to go first, and they all start gabbing about the makeup and the clothes they got. With each of your turns, you're starting to get a little discouraged. You've gotten clothes and books and other random things that aren't what you want. And before you know it, everyone's out of presents. And before you can start to feel the sheer anger and sadness that gripped the geeky gnome, your parents and sisters tell you to both tell you to look up. You do so, and you realize there's now a large box in front of you that you didn't notice them bring it in your slight despair.
Aw.
They nod for you to go ahead, and you tear into it. Inside the box are tons of action figures. In fact, the entire cast of your favorite show has a figure in here for you to play around with. You've got the main hero to his princess sister, to the evil skeleton lore, and even a ton of the one-off characters from episodes.
Oh my god.
Your parents and sisters are excited to see you happy and are even willing to sit through and listen to you explain each character's extensive backstory.
Which I know by heart.
Exactly. Ralphie, you wake up at the exact same time as your little brother. You both exchange a glance and then rush downstairs where your parents are already waiting. They nod for you to begin, and you tear into the presents and find tons of clothes, sporting equipment, and even an embarrassing onesie from your aunt.
And
Aww.
of course, Mom and Dad make me wear it. It's a
Exactly.
giant pink bunny onesie.
Exactly. But before you lose heart, your dad points to one last package, leaning up against the wall. You hadn't noticed it at first. You tear it open, you see the logo. It's the air rifle of your dreams. You've begged for it, offered to do all the chores in the house for a year. It's real, and it's finally in your hands.
Yeah.
Your dad nods for you to go try it out, and your brother follows you but just watches from the doorway. You take aim at an old can on the fence. You fire and hit the mark as it clatters to the ground. And your brother cheers for you, and you feel like the ranger you were always meant to be.
Aww. It's nice.
And finally, Milton.
Wait,
You wake up a little later than most kids would on Christmas. When you walk downstairs, your parents have already made breakfast. You all quickly eat and move to the living room to open your presents. You've got a lot of cool things. You've got a new telescope, some cool superhero t-shirts, and a lot of good books you've been looking forward to reading. And then your parents give you one last present to open. It's a much smaller box, and when you open it, there's a little superhero outfit inside. But it's much too small for you to wear. There's also an envelope inside. And when you open it, you're not really sure what you're looking at. It's like a black piece of plastic that looks transparent in places. And when you hold it up to the light, you see a bunch of weird, kind of blurry shapes. But your parents both sit down next to you and explain that this picture is of your new baby brother.
Aww.
Your mom holds her hand to her stomach and smiles at your reaction. You're gonna be a big brother, they both say at the same time.
Santa was very busy last night.
Oh, she's been pregnant for a while. Fuck people, damn. she's long enough to have a fucking ultrasound. Let me have the moment.
I'm so happy.
Aww.
And one last note. After you all have had your fun with your presents, you do go outside to play for a bit. Bailey, your mom kind of forces you to take a break from the game for just a little bit.
Okay.
And as you all step outside to play, you all realize, hey, we live on the same street.
Wow! How did I not realize?
Well, you all never really interacted with each other before this.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And as you all start playing snowball fights, snow forts, building snowmen, across the street, you see the Geeky Gnome, and he's piloting a cool RC drone near him.
Oh,
Dude! Merry
Yeah.
Christmas!
He has a nice new
Wait,
coat, a really cool knitted hat, some new boots, and even some newer looking glasses. He looks a lot happier and waves at you guys enthusiastically. And so, that ends the tale of this Christmas in our fantasy town.
wait.
I hope you all enjoyed. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. But before
I
we
love that
end
I'm
things
gonna-
officially,
I
Yes,
love that I'm
I
gonna go
have to
fucking
do
cry
it.
now.
I have to do
have
at
to do
least
the thing?
one last shot.
Alright,
Oh
see
boy.
See if it happens.
alright.
Oh no.
What are you shooting at?
Ow. Just a can, but it's not a nat one, so I don't shoot my eye out.
No, it does bounce back and it does hit your glasses, but they don't crack. You're like, okay, don't shoot at metal things with metal behind them. Got it. But there we go. We did it, everyone.
Yay!
I hope you all
Yeah, we
enjoyed.
did.
Oh my god, that was fun. I loved it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you might want to end the recording now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
54
Yeah, go ahead.
skipped frames detected.
Oof.
Aw.
It's
Yeah,
better than nothing.
But you know what? We had fun, so
I'm
Well, I mean,
surprised.
as long as like,
this-
the audio came through fine.
Well, everything
Yeah.
that's being recorded through my, you guys, haven't heard any problems on my end, so the recording is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It's just the stream that I'm worried is like
Ah.
been choppy as hell.
I mean, we can just always post the VOD, so yeah. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed.
This was fun.
This was so pure and so nice.
yeah. Like not fucking joking. I was about to fucking happy cry. That's just so wholesome, and I just love it.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
Christmas. Merry
Hmm.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy
Oh, wow.
Chrysler, everyone.
Merry Chrysler. Yeah.
Strangely enough, the stream didn't drop.
Wow.
Oh,
Well, that's a Christmas
don't say that
right
now.
there, I guess.
All right, well, I'm gonna go and do us a favor and end the
End the
recording
stream.
here.
Yeah.
Happy
Bye,
holidays,
everyone.
everybody's.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Happy
Doodly
holidays.
doodly.